And here we go.
And that's why Jake Gyllenhaal is honestly one of the weirder people I've ever met.
Honestly,
that makes sense.
underrated actor. Frustrations is pretty
Underrated
good.
actor, very, very into Warhammer 40k. Jake, please, I don't actually know anything about you. Please don't come for me or my family. Please.
Jake, please no, please no, Jake.
I hear that Jake Gyllenhaal releases his frustrations all the time.
I don't want to hear about that. I don't want.
What? It's just going to the bathroom. That's what we all know.
Yep. That's
Going. Let us talk about anything but going to the bathroom, especially being that I'm going to be sitting for the next 3 hours and I just had a Mountain Dew.
Stop drinking so much Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Stop drinking Mountain Dew as I drink my Pepsi.
What are you
I
talking
drink
about?
water.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should go get my Mountain Dew.
I only drink liquids if it looks like battery acid.
Okay, so what is everyone drinking right now? What we're rocking here?
What are we
Pepsi.
rocking here? Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I finished off my drink. I could go get another one, but I have a cutie. I have like a clementine.
I could.
I've never heard them called cuties before.
You
It's
never
the
heard
I've
brand.
heard
yeah,
it,
it's like a- it's
but
like
I
a brand.
know.
It's a brand of them.
Oh, it
Remember,
is.
we live in
Yeah.
we live in capitalist America. We don't, even if it's a fruit, we will call it a brand because we're fucking monsters.
That's true.
Just a growl.
LG, what you
Yeah.
drinking?
Oh, I could go boil up some water and have like some honeyed water. This is whole grandpa vibes, but
Wait,
water
it's
again.
good.
Wait a minute.
He's
Vibe
having
check.
some. He's
You
having
guys-
some cheese and wine. His.
wait a minute. Vibe check. You guys have never had like honeyed water before when you're like sick or you got a cough or something?
Oh no, just like daily, like that shit is good before going to bed, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Water
now you're pushing it, but
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done it before.
the medicinal qualities of honeyed
Well-
water, very good. It just tastes like water that's lightly sweet.
Hello, you.
I just drink straight water.
I'm pointing
Don't try
to
to
you.
introduce us to the stream.
I'm pointing to you. Do the recap. You.
Also, I need to stream again.
Emp, your dogs cannot talk. We
Do
don't
you
know how
not
many
have-
times we can.
Do you not have your computer yet?
Emp.
No, it takes money.
It's been how?
been like 3 weeks.
I'm getting paid tomorrow. Give me a minute.
You're past the payday of like most people. You either need to negotiate with your manager or find some money.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Ah! Arr.
All right,
I
give me a recap. I'm pointing to you.
I don't. Again,
Last session,
we
last session
fought
was
the-
pretty.
fought
Yeah, we fought a
Chad.
dude.
we fought a man.
I'm being pointed at. We fought Chad. The Saint almost died. That's it. We left and didn't get the loot room. There you go.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
That's pretty fucking.
Falcon's
ugly.
recap are always on point. Always on point.
Yeah, boss fight. So we murdered.
Boss fight.
Yeah.
We spent
No
3
one-
hours.
no one
We
came close.
spent 3 hours playing out like half a minute of our characters' lives.
Yep.
I think it actually reached a minute.
Yeah, it reached a minute
How
actually.
many rounds was it?
I think it hit
10.
10.
It was the 10th round because my mirror images were up that turn.
Yeah. At the
Yeah, it was
end,
something close.
we snap his neck out. We have the trophy now, so
You did that. Take
Yeah,
that kill.
don't that.
it's a group effort.
I'm
Saint almost died. He got smacked like around 3 times in
Oh
the
yeah,
end.
that was not.
That was
it
wild.
was bad. It was very
Yeah.
scary.
Mhm.
I don't
For a
think.
little
Oh,
bit.
Gaddick died about 3 times.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay,
Gaddick
look,
went down
that's
more
not
than
even
Saint
worth-
did.
But
That's
he's
not
getting
worth
used to it, you know. It's like
Yeah,
one
We're
keeps
desensitized to
going
every time
down.
you go unconscious because
Exactly.
it's every session.
Yep.
Exactly. So it's not even worth mentioning. Oh, Gaddick went
Yeah.
down 3 times. What else was I supposed to?
What else happened?
Oh, don't forget, Falcon single-handedly got Runeforger nerfed.
Oh, that's
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Literally.
my job, baby. That was the second rune forger. I break the game. So
Literally brought World War One into high fantasy, and then the DM slapped his wrist.
Also,
like, stop.
immediately-
Yeah, he really was like that.
So after I get the I get the visionary architect thing, and then Im's like, "Hey, I need to revise this prestige class."
Well, no. I was gonna revise the prestige class anyway because Dream wanted. Dream's been talking about wanting to revise it for a long time because its features are a little weak. So
Wait, it's not me.
no, it's a
No.
collection of people.
Woo.
Hey guys, so do you want to take a short rest right outside the door?
Hey, no.
All right.
For that.
So
I feel like if we try that, we're gonna get some warning shots. And we're gonna be like, leave.
So I'm gonna mention this bit now. We are now in the survival portion of this campaign. You're going to need to keep track of your rations, how much you eat in a given day. You only need to eat about 1 ration per day, pretty much. And you have to find another source of food within the 10 days or so that you have food. So be careful where you rest, be careful where you short rest, especially as you are now in an unprecedented area of the Dragon Isles that you've never been to and you've never been explained about. So there's going to be new not horrors, but there's going to be new triumphs, trials, and tribulations you'll have to deal with. That was a bunch of keys.
Sorry, if Trials isn't our campaign.
Yeah, we don't deal with trials.
Yeah,
there's an
that's
entire
Trials
party
of Law
built
and
around
Order.
that.
You should.
Oh wait, yeah. There's.
You should
These
all
are their
have
stories.
10 rations.
I don't think
I
I
can-
got that
I
from
can-
the pack I chose.
I can add them.
I don't see him. Yeah, I do have
Gracious
seals wax
DM.
though. That's pretty exciting.
I do
10
indeed
rations.
have 10 rations.
Yep. Oh, I
So
have the lamp.
who needs rations?
I do not see rations
Okay.
in mine.
I don't know what I need.
I have soap. Who needs that when you're in the wild?
Falcon is
So Gaddick,
good.
for the period of time that you don't have your PC, you're gonna have to track that kind of stuff outside of Foundry,
I
and then
can.
just update
I
it.
have access to a sheet. I'll just track
Okay, nice.
How many rations do I have?
You have 10.
Sorry.
Everyone has
that.
10.
We'll give you a stream whenever you need it. It's really just RP,
Yeah,
probably today.
I will.
Dang.
So,
But I want to see.
Okay.
I will let you see. With
how long has it been since we left the camp?
It's been maybe 10 minutes.
Oh,
So you're
okay.
still recovering your wounds from the battle, and as you exit out the mountainside, you come across a giant landscape. There is not necessarily a dangerous sandstorm, but there is an ambient sandstorm that cakes your surrounding view. Not to the point where it obscures any vision, but it makes seeing things far away a little hard. And there's almost this always never-ending mirage of the sands kind of shifting of this vibrant red color, distinct of any place you've ever seen before in the Dragon Isles specifically. Give me, you probably would have heard Kaisa talk about this when she discussed the biomes of the Dragon Isles in the beginning. This is called the Red Mire. And the Red Mire is named as such because of its prominent red colored sand, red from the blood of the dragons that curses the land. And it is called the Mire because of the various creatures that roam underneath the surface, cause such a increase in tremors and seismic activity that it causes the sand to undergo a sort of liquefaction, causing it to turn into a liquid, giving it the consistency of like boggy swamp water, I guess, in a way. So you're pretty much
Everywhere,
walking
or-
through.
Yeah, so-
you're pretty much
so-
walking through a swamp of sand.
Yeah, it's a blood swamp. Blood swamp.
Delicious.
Puts in his hand on the sand and licks it a little bit.
This
How does it
sand here,
taste?
this sand here is hardened. When you
Oh.
taste it, it tastes like dried mangoes.
Ooh,
Dried mangoes.
That's delicious.
That's actually
That's actually
okay.
pretty good.
We have ground rations.
Currently, like lying face down on the ground. Hafeth like licks the ground. It's like, yes, I guess.
I feel like you're going to be the only one who eats that.
It really hurt. That whole thing, it really hurt.
I splash
DM.
water in your face.
Yeah,
Get
out of,
healed.
yeah.
No, we
don't
need
have
that.
defense anymore,
Yeah, we
right?
need. What the fuck? No, please. DM out of character. Would a check to see like directional stuff
Sure.
in comparison, would that be a wisdom or an intelligence?
That would be a
thing?
survival check.
Ah,
Please
I
give
love
me
it.
one of them because you are a ranger. Your DC is a little bit lower.
Okay, let me make sure.
Can we
that
see the
there's
sun?
You can see the
spellcasting.
sun. The sun
Favorite enemy.
is this way.
What is
So it's
actually-
getting close. It's getting close to nighttime.
We go this
Setting
way.
over.
Yes,
Oh.
it's. I would say it's 3 p.m. So you have a couple of hours before it begins to set.
I'm trying to remember. The Zeroist camp we were at was on the west coast, or where
It was on the west
East
coast.
It was on the west
Oh,
coast, yes.
West coast.
West coast. Okay.
But
I'm
the issue-
assuming
but-
it's still amber sky and all that.
Surprisingly, no. The sky is normal now. Due to something, Hios might know, in character, but sky is normal at this point.
Robot.
You're full robot, but
Ball. How about now?
Am I good now?
You are
yes,
great.
you are good.
Alright, so I wonder why the sky is no longer that color anymore.
Oh, you. I can't say for sure, but the voices in my head tell me that they've been fucking with the sun as well. I kind of told you guys about it before. We're not the only ones who have beef with the bitch. So somebody else was fucking with her, and they got a W somehow. So
Well, I mean, makes it easier for us to kill her later.
that's the point, yeah. But I'm glad that it's
Okay.
actually gone through.
On your 17 survival, you can't really tell how far away you are from the camp specifically. You can guess by the change in biome that it must be a severe distance, but you're not sure if you're on the completely different side of the landmass. Probably not. That seems unfeasible for the amount of time that you guys were in and out of consciousness, about 2 weeks or so. But
Do
what
I
you
know
do,
which direction the manor is from where we are? Because as you said, we've talked about the different biomes and where they are.
using your ranger survival tactics, I guess.
I mean, I just
knowledge.
I just look at the sun. I just look at the sun.
You would know that the camp is to the immediate west, but you don't know if you're on like an equal level to it, so you don't know if you need to go north or south or not. But what you do notice something that completely takes you by off guard. To the immediate east, there is three of those large silver spikes that shine up maybe 600 feet into the air, and is something that you can clearly see.
To the east.
Yeah, to the east.
Are you talking about this thing, or are they even bigger?
They look like these but bigger.
Okay.
600 feet or so away.
And they're like 600 feet tall.
Yes.
Okay, well. Hey. Big things. I don't know if they're like bones of like dead dragons or what, but they're big. The manor is to our west. If I can surmise, now that we actually have a sun that's not fucking creeping up.
We've
On us.
seen those before around the camp,
Yeah,
and
Yes.
Yeah.
they're like bones. They're like bony things, spikes.
Drax, how big is the Red Mire? Is it like a massive chunk of the continent, or is it like a smaller amount that you can give like at least generally where we are?
The Red Mire expands numerous patches across the Draconic Isles. If I were to guess, we might be in we might be south of the camp. I know there's a considerable red mire patch to the south. That's the only one that is pretty close, but I don't know how willing they are to travel so far away from the campsite, you know?
Wait, you mean like the camp that we were at when we were
Yes.
caught, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how willing they are to travel 2 weeks away from where they're at, or if they travel to one of their many outposts across the Draconic Isles.
I mean, we would remember, right? How long were we traveling?
You were traveling for about 2 weeks or so. You were in
Okay.
and out of consciousness, but you pretty much remember around 2 weeks of nonstop travel.
And he's saying it's to our south, or that we traveled south?
You traveled
Sorry, I'm
south.
getting mixed up. Okay. So then we head northwest. Gather what we can. Gather what we can
Like
from
a
the...
coastline. That would be
Mhm.
helpful.
That would be very good if we could hit the coast.
Hold on. Those spires to the east.
Yeah, no, I just pointed to him. The big bones.
He did do that.
He'll make a history check. Ooh.
My grandma was made out of those bones.
My grandmom had frail skin and fragile bones. I don't think that's how it goes, but 3 spires breaking the skyline. As they begin flipping through their book. Oh, that must be the treasure trove.
Sure.
You know, there's a lot of mysticism that hides behind the Dragon Isles, as I'm sure you all understand. And
It doesn't really hide itself all that well. You guys sacrifice each other to
Yeah,
make money.
not really.
well, but you understand what I mean. Compared to places across the world, there's a lot more mystical things that involve itself in the Dragon Isles. Like the land is cursed, the seas are cursed. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
don't care about the sacrificial thing. That's just you guys being insensitive to our culture.
I think we care a lot more. You okay? Keep talking before I kill you.
I'd like to see you try.
I pull my weapons.
No,
What?
no, stop. Not right now.
Check yourself or get checked, buddy.
He points to his temples.
I
You
don't have
didn't
any
die
way
enough
to
today.
keep you right now, dude. Just for now, please.
Best correct yourself or get corrected. I'm not afraid of death.
He points to his temple and like a right here.
Yeah, I'll shoot you right there, right between the
But
fucking temples.
Regardless,
Yeah.
the treasure troves specifically are marked by three steel-colored spires, similar to those ones that pierce the skyline. So, if you're interested in finding some money, perhaps to afford some allies or afford some new weaponry, perhaps we could go in there.
How tall is the cliff that they're on? That they're on top of.
You can only see the spires just because of how tall they are. You're unsure of how far it is of a travel to those spires. It's not these on the map.
Okay.
It's not these on the map.
Okay.
Those
So they're
are just
600 feet
those are
tall,
just
they're
a
not
represent.
600 feet away.
No, they're 600 feet tall. They're an unknown distance away. You can only see them through the skyline, pretty much.
But there is this giant
Yes,
like cliff.
yes,
There's a cliff.
There is
How
a
tall
giant
is
cliff
the
here.
face?
Yep.
How tall is that? Ish.
I'd say give or take about maybe 75 feet.
Okay.
I can go up there and pull down the rope if you want to.
I could.
It could be a nice place to camp.
That's. It's a little
A
far
little
for
bit
a
higher
campsite.
Well, that would be east, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my
we need
thing.
to go that way. Okay.
We just need to get away from here.
Yeah. Maybe yeah, it's a good. Maybe don't stand in front of the prison.
Yeah, let us
Please
move.
stay from-
Let us move
Wait, are you sure you don't want to go back
before
into
they
the prison?
change their mind.
That's an interesting
That's
idea.
an interesting idea, going straight back to the prison. I don't think we've thought about that enough.
Don't
he's
get close to
gonna
these.
check. He's gonna look at this. Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
That's
you-
a-
Oh, hey,
That's
look,
a
we
red
should be
point.
running.
Oh, hello there,
hello at what?
Mr. White Party Pooper. Come, you're gonna get killed.
I'm going to get killed.
Hafeth just had
I noticed them. I noticed them.
Hafeth is like stealthed and has their bow like drawn on him, and he's like, I could do it right from here. I
Then do it.
just
No.
shoots a warning shot. Shoots a warning shot.
I can't heal you, please.
That guy is nothing but trouble.
So, really just walking here?
All right.
or-
As soon as you touch this sand, your feet immediately sink underneath some sort of underneath the sand, as it is liquefied.
Guttles back. Nasty.
That's weird.
Hmm. Okay, do you want to go in the weird pool or not?
Can we, looking across, can we see like the crap here?
You can.
Are these similar spires, or
Yes.
like, what are these?
They also appear to be similar spires. You've noticed that across your time traveling in the Dragon Isles, these spires appear to form seemingly at random. You've seen them across the you've seen them across your camp in the oasis. They've formed almost everywhere as some sort of like cover, stalagmites.
Hey DM, if I make like a perception check, can I see if there's anything in the water?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Water.
In the water.
Don't get too close to the plant. It doesn't seem too friendly. Points towards the...
21. Good thing you asked. Because there are in fact things in the water.
In the water.
In the
When was the
water.
last time something in the water went bad for us?
I bet they are just little lobsters. But they're little lobsters.
They look tasty, the things in the water.
Are they tasty looking?
I mean, maybe, depending on your definition of tasty.
Are you pulling up a model, or are you just
I
waiting
am.
us to try and wait? Okay, it's like because we're not
Drinking
getting
water.
in the water.
Drinking this.
Ooh.
That looks yummy. It's a gator.
I think he's drinking gator
Oh.
water.
Gator is pretty good tasting.
Well, it's the Gator Dragoon. That might actually be what it is, but
Wouldn't that be exactly what it's called?
yeah.
That's a 3x3 and a 2x2, right?
Yep.
Crocodilian Dragoon.
Casual 15-foot croc. Nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
It looks friendly.
That
Anybody up for some combat?
turns to the group. I think we should probably go to the spire. I think that's a really good idea.
What?
Not
Why?
a terrible idea.
Yeah. I think we take our chances with the cliff face.
Gator can't see things.
I'm
What?
just climbing
Okay, give me an athletics check.
really fast.
Don't fall, please. Don't fall, please. Don't roll low.
Question is, when will I fall?
The
Someone should,
robo.
like, really
Depends.
try and,
Depends
like,
on what
catch
you.
me.
Depends on what you roll. If you roll poorly, it'll be higher up.
Athletic?
Yes, athletics. 8. Okay, so you move
A lot
up.
of one.
You move up maybe about 20 feet, and then you slip and just manage to very slowly catch yourself, only taking a d6 points of bludgeoning damage as you get cut by one of the jagged rocks. You take 1 point of damage.
Hey,
Okay.
look.
Do
1
I
point
have a
damage
rage
is the
left or
second
not?
worst you
I
could do.
don't. I don't even have a rage left. I'm trying again.
You want me to
Okay,
try?
athletics check.
You can climb if you want to.
12. Okay, this time you make it up. You're a little used to the rocks. It appears that the sandstorm that has been kind of culminating around the area makes the rocks a little harder to grab, maybe because of the grain filament that kind of covers them, similar to dust. You make your way up and you begin to put down a ladder, I'm guessing.
A ladder? I
Or
don't
not a
have
ladder, a rope.
I would untie my rope around the skull of Mr. Chad and then pull it down.
How long is
So
the
that-
rope?
50 feet, I think. You have
Well-
20 feet to climb. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta try climb 20.
I'll
Yeah.
roll my. So should I start rolling in like the VC on the VC thing? So I'm actually rolling myself.
Yes. Roll and cry for help, chat. And I'll just
Alright.
display your results. So you go first.
One
Yeah.
D.
I was gonna say Okuda maybe go, so that like,
Ugh.
I can't because I would die if I fall.
Gaddock begins to climb up one of the rocks. He gets up. Just as he goes to the rope about 20 feet up, he stumbles and falls,
Ouchie.
Let the other guy, let Okuda
taking
climb.
11
He's
points of
good.
bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Holy shit.
It's time to
Let Okuda climb.
I got it.
Well, if
Do you
Okuda
have more
falls,
rope?
yeah, if Okuda falls, I'm gonna go get eaten by a gator. So,
Do we have more rope?
yes, we should
Okay.
each have our own thing of rope.
Grax will throw the. He will begin to climb up himself.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna go up to the 25 feet and I'm gonna tie off the rope.
Oh, he was gonna do something else.
Well, it's too late because Akuda already
Okay,
did it.
makes sense. He was
I
gonna
already
he was
rolled.
gonna mending two ropes together, but that's fine.
See, this would be smarter, but this is funnier.
Okay,
See,
14.
This
You
is
make
good.
it. You make it up. You make it up to the top.
Then
do
we
you tie?
we
do
just
you tie
tie
off
two
your
ropes.
I do
together.
tie off a rope
Yeah.
either up here or in the middle. Wizard!
I mean, the
Why are you trying to climb up there?
oh no, he's going
Oh,
to
no.
down.
Oh, fuck. How much damage did he take?
Oh, he's down.
Do you have your
much-
heal?
Oh my
21.
god, wait, he's dying!
Okay, I see that and I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a
lie
medicine
down.
I'm
check.
gonna heal. Okay, wait.
Do you
Oh,
have,
wait,
do you have anything? Do you have anything?
I splashed water on
I
his
don't
face
have
and
anything.
killed
All I
him.
can
Splash
do
water.
is
Splash
a
water.
medicine.
All right, you use some of the water in your water skin, splash it on him,
Oh my
and
God.
Wait, no. My rune water.
yes, your water skin.
Yeah.
And
I
you,
thought you said it's just I can use it until like I feel attacked.
well, remember we're in a survival scenario now, so using your water
Yeah.
runes uses your water.
Okay.
Alright, Sick,
Oh,
how
man,
many
I'll
times
use-
can my guy heal outside of combat? I don't
3
wanna-
charges. 3 charges
Alright,
will be able to
cool, he
fill up your water
heals.
skin.
Alright.
Okay, now tie the rope around your hips so you don't fall.
I imagine Akuda was like halfway down using the rope and then it's like,
Okay.
well,
Who's got some
back up.
halfway? Wait. I can do this. And then.
Tie the rope around yourself. I'll pull you up.
Wait, can everyone
I'll
be
pull you
around?
up.
Wait, first, can
Everyone, be quiet. I got a solution. And then he takes out his short sword and clobbers him over the head with the hilt.
Okay, you gonna roll for damage?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, first.
Alright, roll the
okay,
hit.
wait, Can everyone be around?
Nah,
him?
it's far too late. It's far too late for your sister.
No, I'm just saying, can everyone be around him so I can heal more people?
Well,
not right now.
See ya, Art of the
non-lethal
roll.
damage.
See
I'm
ya.
not gonna kill this man.
Yeah, he's not
I'm
trying to
just
kill
talking
him.
about the group in general.
What does this
Because I'm.
help us with?
Oh, that.
That hits for 4 points of damage. You clobber him over the head.
Do I have to do it again?
To knock
Why
him
does this
unconscious?
help?
All right, I gotta do it.
Why it's harder to carry him up yourself. What are you doing?
That misses.
What? You have
This thing
advantage
is literally
prone.
as good at climbing up something as he is.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Wait. You guys want to talk? Do you guys want to carry him up? Because like that's what That's what we have to do. It's either that or we leave him here.
No! We
No,
tie the
I'm
rope
just
around you!
literally need to
Tie
fucking
the rope
pull him
around
up.
people and pull
I
them up.
might have a
is
better
wrong with
chance with
you?
the fucking gator at this point.
All right.
No.
It's Okuda,
He's
come
a
back.
sack of potatoes.
back up.
Are you sure?
It's a bad idea.
We pulled them
Sure.
up. We're strong. We're
All
strong,
right.
boy.
All right.
Yeah, we can get him.
I'm gonna slap this guy in the face one more time for good measure.
Okay.
All right. There you go. I feel like he's been properly inundated.
Heos, can you just get him to tie
Why
off?
did he take damage?
He took 2 points of.
I have a negative
you
2
hit
strength. There's
him.
no way I did enough damage to knock him out.
Okay, just tie the rope around yourself, you fucks. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, you guys need to hurry up. This is really fun slapping this guy in the face.
What? No.
Someone tie the rope around Grax.
Gaddock is actively doing that.
Oh, come on.
Crocodile wisdom save. Oh no.
Okay, so we're tying the rope
It's
around
coming
Grax.
your way,
Yep.
dumbasses.
All right, you tie the rope around him and you hoist him up. Thankfully, he's
Yeah.
very light.
Me and Akuda are strong boys,
Yeah.
so we're good.
Thankfully, he's very light to lift him up.
I untie the rope when he gets
I
up
just-
here and toss it back down.
I just love the prospect of the Saint saying, Grax is gonna it'd be too difficult to lift. Meanwhile, the Saint has the same climbing ability as Grax.
Does he
Who's lying?
Does he have an acrobatics of like? Yeah, I
When did
use
we
my
climb
acrobatics to climb
acrobatics?
shit. Yeah, I use
Wait,
my
what?
acrobatics to climb shit.
His
yeah.
acrobatics is +2. Not too bad.
Yeah. Mine is
Wait.
crazy.
You can use acrobatics to climb?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the whole idea of
It
climbing.
depends.
It depends on the type of climb, but yes, if you're going,
So you can use either. Yeah.
yeah.
I toss the rope back down for whoever's next.
Is that Gator doing anything?
Yep.
Yeah, he's moving kind of
Hanging
closer.
out.
Okay, who's
Right.
next?
Yeah, I guess I wonder who it is. Who could it be?
I'll punch Saint because he was an annoying prick down. You made us waste time.
Okay.
What was that for?
I have
How much-
8 hit points.
No, it
Yeah.
wouldn't,
Yeah.
Your
it
last
wouldn't
up.
have enough damage.
Okay.
Well,
He's
if you
been,
want to,
he's been on this stairs as they've been messing around, kind of casting flock of ravens. It takes
Okay.
a minute to do. So he's been kind of keeping his eye out on then into a bunch of ravens.
All right, let me
Well,
get you your swarm
this-
of ravens.
Oh,
Saint,
right, you
like you
can
said, you
fly.
have 8 hit points, but did you want to be around Tim's healing?
Oh shit! I fucking deleted Heos. Shit.
Wait, what?
Oh no! I'm
That's what
dead.
That's what I was asking. I kept asking who. Okay, let me. Everyone get around him so you can do Tim's healing, and you're like, no, I'm gonna beat him up.
Yes. Well, now everyone is here. Why would you do the healing if we were split up? Now you can do it.
Because
That's
he
why
was
I'm beating him.
unconscious. That was what I was healing him. That's why he's not dead.
Ah, he's not worth it.
We have food now. We have bird food. Yes.
Yeah, food.
No,
Yeah, we have food.
Oi.
no, that's Heos. He's done this before.
Wait, what the fuck?
Really?
He did
Wait,
this
what?
back when we
Oh.
went to rescue the
Holy shit!
eggs.
I
What?
vaguely remember birds back
That
then.
man is a bunch of birds.
All 8 birds simultaneously land, and they pull up one feather, like a middle finger.
Who the fuck are you?
How does he do that? He doesn't have the articulation in his feathers to do anything like that. Must be magic.
Weird birds.
Oh wow, the guy who turned into a flock of birds is able to do magic.
Can we?
Sounds weird.
Can we like? I would start setting up camp
Yeah,
right
You
here.
could use you could use these 3 spikes to protect yourselves from the wind, and you can make a temporary camp.
And I would keep an eye out for the entrance here
Okay,
in case something starts to appear or like.
and then
The sands
They
up
send a
here
lot of people.
also- Are they harder or are they soft again?
the sand up here.
Mm-hmm.
The sand up here is hardened sand.
God bless.
You see what you did to yourself, DM, when you made soft sand and hard sand, and all of it is red.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the problem with it.
I really, really wanted to go to that pile of scrap.
Pile of scrap.
Yeah,
Then go once
My
we
gamer
rest.
senses were tingling so
I know.
hard.
Mine
can
were
just
too.
But
The
you could have
gators
gone
don't work-
with your flocks of bird, no?
Yeah, but then I'd have to dispel them to actually rummage through it, and then way up.
You
You
mean
would
this
have.
stuff?
I would just.
Go to the bottom left of the map.
This is rocks. Well. Oh wait, no. There's some stuff.
Yeah, there's stuff there.
While
I
the
don't think
DM
they
is
go there.
crying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
we're,
I mean,
we're
we
not.
have a long rest. We're still right here.
I mean, it's not like.
All right, so you're taking a long rest here.
Wait, first.
Yeah, I guess we can.
Do you do your healing
Do-
spirit, Scatic?
I mean, we could just take.
Nah, you had your chance. And you decided to beat someone up instead of waiting.
Yeah, well.
So
long rest.
Gaddock's just gonna casually, like, he takes off his invisible armor, and then he just casually takes a dagger to his arm and cuts his arm. How much
Okay.
damage do I take from there?
What?
Yeah, we are all mentally unstable. I don't know what you're looking for out of us.
No,
Okay,
no.
cool.
I'm asking about the damage I take to the DM.
Oh shit.
Take 3 points of damage.
Alright, so I'd like to take the dragon essence that some of the dragon essence that I got and put it into my body from that. And it's his right arm that he cuts.
Okay.
I like where you.
That's
Yeah, I
clever.
Cool
I
thing.
don't know.
You feel your dragon
That
mark
might work.
bolster.
Does it grow more?
No, you just feel bolster and power.
Alright.
Yeah, you get like the dragonborn thing, you know. You.
Who? Ha.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah. You get that.
So,
Hmm.
Mr. Top Hat, why did you not let me snack on you?
What?
I mean, when I was about to eat you, you started
we-
to move again.
Yeah, we were gonna.
Well, I mean,
eat
if
you.
you ate me, you probably would have died. Probably.
Yeah, but why?
maybe.
Yeah, what he's asking is why didn't you die?
Yeah.
Because
Something like that.
I wasn't. I don't know. I was just kind of. I'm just kind of
Yeah.
back.
You don't know.
I got magic inside. Because of my potential abilities, I was brought back.
Grax begins cooking some sort of meal from his rations.
Do I have a
Yeah.
body that I can have?
Yeah. Let me give you a body.
You're now words. You
Nah.
never heard
Oh,
that.
you are a spirit.
He's alive.
Yummy.
Oh yeah, that's right. He emits that light, doesn't he?
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
Just like
Who does? Yes.
Does Hios emit light from his horns? I forget.
I don't think they're glowy, to my recollection.
I don't remember, which is why I'm asking.
He does not.
I don't remember.
He does.
when
Not. There you go. Decisive action.
Ah, better.
you have a body now. When I died, I went to this glowy place, and I was told that I still have a job to do, and so I'm back here now. Yeah.
Glowing
Oh.
place.
So, why were you glowing purple? Can I taste your blood? It seemed nice.
Oh, that's.
Gaddock tastes
That's
the
the
blood from his
opposite.
bleeding. Gaddock tastes the blood from his bleeding arm. What is this? Is the blood taste like a normal blood?
Yeah, tastes like normal blood.
Nah, normal blood's pretty normal.
Is it purple? Like it
No,
was
it's red. It's red blood.
Oh.
Dang, my
red
blood's
would
not
be
pink.
normal.
I assume as we are taking a short rest or a bit, just in case we get into another fight, I'm gonna use that Song of Rest healing.
Oh.
Okay. Specific. You guys are confirming a long rest here, correct?
We are confirming a long rest here.
all right.
Yeah, or whatever.
Am
rest
I
we can
able
get,
to
I
do
guess.
my?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm able to try to figure out more about this, like this divine essence I have.
Sure. You can spend your long rest doing that. But speaking of long rest, I'm gonna need a total of 4 people to take watches over 4 shifts, 2-hour shifts over the course of the night.
I'll take
I
one.
can't see. I'm the
I'll
worst
take
person
one.
to take a
I will
rest.
take one.
I will take one.
Okay, so all
look
4
at
of you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, we could have had the NPC do one.
That's
Why would, no, that would be
I don't
terrible.
want that.
I don't want a wizard watching me at night. No.
So do I do a roll for the divine
Yeah,
essence?
give me an Arcana check.
Oh boy, I'm gonna use my steeled sight thing.
Cool. So like,
Gosh.
Hmm.
why all this roll is?
Wait, what the fuck? You have a +10 to your Arcana?
No, plus 10. That's child's play.
Hey, Okuda, can I get a quick light here, bud?
Can't you do those?
No, like, I need actual flame.
Oh.
That's like your whole thing.
And I can't do that. Just a small
Also,
one.
yes.
Just a little light.
Also, yeah, we've like killed
Fine.
multiple people. What is your thing?
Okay. On a 20. On a 20. As you study the divine essence,
Actually, wait. I'm gonna add slightly more to it. It's not gonna affect it at all, but I'm having a long rest right now. Boom, 21.
okay, on a 21, as you begin to study the effects of the divine essence, it is something that you can apply to yourself, but you have a feeling or an inkling that if you were to do that, you would have to expel some other sort of component out of yourself. You get what I mean on a meta level?
I get what you mean on meta level.
Okay. It's the same problem
Oh.
that Salmon had, where you're focusing into too many different categories and
Wait, when was this?
well, with the Dream, Tauren, Roran, you know what I mean?
Kind of like what Phalard was dealing with a little bit.
When you focus into way too many different sources of magic and arcana, you have to begin to like muddle that all together.
Sad like
Basically-
didn't focus on the dream at all. He was given that.
But
It's
you
basically
understand
the-
what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
But it is also
too.
something that you can apply. It is an alchemical reagent you can apply to specific weapons, perhaps, or you can give it to other people with more divine aided powers and increase them in some sort of capacity.
All right. And would you gotta like get like a component feeling from when he was putting the Draconic essence into him?
Yes. So
Alright.
your character currently has, other than the maroon, which everyone here has except for Grox because he's a fucking lame-o. You
Lame.
have the
Lame-o.
you have the Draconic essence and you also have the Dream essence.
All right. And so that leaves that there's not room for a Sade.
That does not.
It's basically the rule of 2. You
Yep.
get 2 besides Maroon, unless Maroon is your focus like Thyman.
Maroon can't be your focus because of how it works.
Never mind, I'm wrong.
Thyman's Maroon is different because he is a monk and his key is in fact infused with the Maroon, so leads to it being a little bit different than most people. But what I'm going to eventually do is I'm going to create a system of where you can impose magical essences onto weapons in a sort of like weapon crafting kind of way. And I'll be revealing that at some point in the future. And you can put like the divine essence or the dragon essence into that specific weapon or armor as a specific currency, and it can lead to different buffs.
Basically, whenever someone uses it.
It's been revealed. Look at that.
Yeah.
So it's like Gaddock has 2 minor components.
Yep.
From
you
that
have,
one
You
thing.
have Dream and Dragon. You have Dream and Draconic essence.
All right.
So that would mean Crash and Saint also have Draconic.
Well, I don't know if the Saint has Draconic anymore. The Saint already has 2 Sage slots filled with white and black.
It's Draconic.
I spent all my dragon points on becoming a dragon.
Also
Yeah.
true.
And that's something that I'm also going to you can essentially gain points in specific components and you can gain benefits off of them, like for example the Saint of Emerald turned into an Emerald Dragonborn from that effect.
So if I put enough dragon anus into me, I can become a dragon.
Yep.
Alright, sick.
And
Sick, dude.
I'm gonna start tallying that for your characters over time. So the more stuff you like, same with the piety and the infamy fame. I'm gonna be doing that slowly over your campaign.
So the max slots you can have is 10, and I have 2, 3, so I have 6. Right?
Everyone's gonna be starting with 1, just so it's fair for everyone, and it's not too unfair for like the level 9 characters who have like all maxed out shades already. So I don't think it's gonna be based off of 10.
Falcon, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
now.
I'm talking about I have 2 minor ones, so that's 2, 3 value ones.
I know what you mean. Yes.
Yeah.
So you can have how that works is you can have 2 minor shades to your character, one actual shade and then 1 minor shade, or like those are the 2 combinations you can have pretty much.
All right.
And,
No one can stop me from messing with getting tea.
okay, so who has the first watch?
Well, real quick before they started, I used Okuda's cute little firebolt to activate the Lantern of the Fate Watchers because I always knew I had it. Definitely never forgot that it was in my inventory. And since it shows us the way home, I was like, oh wait, we actually have a guiding light.
Wow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does not do that here. It only does so in the Ravenna Forest.
Oh, is it within the? Oh, I thought it was just like in general.
But
this lantern is a lantern that is used to keep you on track within the Ravenna Forest and to keep you on your way home. While this lantern is out, teal blue spirits will illuminate the way back to your home location. While this lantern is also active, you and your party make the wisdom saving throws at advantage. That is very good.
to keep your memories.
Yep.
Well, even if it doesn't put us home, he'll
it's a lantern.
activate it.
Yeah, it's a lantern. It's very
with
useful.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, whoever's on first watch doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you want to do something, Crash? All you.
Yeah. Before we go to sleep, can I talk to Grax?
Sure. As Grax is beginning to eat the stew that he makes.
Oh, you're done. Can you make some for us if we give you the food?
Sure. Do you want something other than do you want something other than Gulshan? Do you want
Don't know. Never ate it. I can try.
Do you want to try some? And he hands you a small little piece of his bowl. The beetle dragoon legs are kind of like chopped into equal bits, and they are applied with many different herbs and spices that are found within the Dragon Isles. And if you eat it, it tastes very good, surprisingly.
This guy has fine cuisine for a camping night.
Fine cuisine.
Sorry. I'll just finish my bite and I'll talk a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot, friend. Tensions are high.
I still don't understand why you don't like being hit. I don't understand.
It brings back bad memories of when I encountered the Black Dragonborns before.
But that's how you show kinship, friendship. You beat people up.
I think that's a very twisted way on friendship, but everyone makes friends differently, so who am I to judge? And he hits you on your shoulder.
That's it. I hit him back really hard.
You hit him and you deal 1 point of damage. He falls unconscious.
Nice hit. Yeah. Yes.
Good job.
We honestly should keep punching that guy in the face.
He's just resting. You know,
Crash, please.
Wait a minute. You were talking about how like punching is a sign of affection. Does that mean that when you punched me before down at the cliff, you were like, what's up with that? Does that mean every time you punch something, it's cool or what?
His scales are cracked.
He's just tending to the wound. Is really all that medicine check is. Just.
No, you were just being annoying then.
Well,
But
hey,
you
I
can
was.
take a hit.
Yeah,
You're fine.
I was showing affection, you know, freaking punching the guy in his stupid face with his stupid freaking magic and stupid shit.
Look, points at him.
Points.
That's how we show affection too. That's what I wasn't understanding before. Couldn't understand why you were so complaining about being hit and everything.
Oh yes, when you clocked that elf in the face. Yeah, don't do that.
Wait. I never talked about that.
Then retcon it. I thought that's the whole idea why you brought it up. That's the whole idea why you brought it up, right?
Because I punched him during the
You punched
prison.
too many people. How am I supposed to keep track? Right?
And
How am
he
I
was
supposed to keep
all he was all mad about it. So
How am I supposed to keep track of all the people? you
Karash
punched,
needs to
Karash?
develop some social cues, you know?
Yeah.
Understand what is happening.
Okay, cool. Well,
Look. Sometimes when you hit people, it can be a sign of aggression, and when you hit the wrong person, it can initiate combat. And I don't want to fight you because I'm pretty sure you'll kill me where I stand.
Probably.
I don't think you can make that distinction between aggression and friendly aggression.
They're kind of the same thing for him. I don't know if you realize
And
that.
that's why I said he can't make the distinction.
Yeah, they're both good.
I think
It's
they're the same in general. Like, I think aggression is just aggression, and like, if you're a friend about it, then it becomes a shared thing. But like,
It's-
you know,
I think
it's aggression.
something will help you with Crash.
maybe just how about this, Karash?
Yes.
Ask if you can punch someone in the face.
Oh,
Oh.
affirmative
Yeah.
consent.
Yes, like,
that's
if you-
sexy.
That's schmexy. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try that. And if they
Yeah.
punch me, can I punch back?
I mean, wait. Karash, I'm
Depends
gonna
on the
I
situation.
just say yes, but match their energy. It's not a competition.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that most other people, when they punch you, are not gonna be friendly, because you're a unique case. Everyone else who punches probably does so because they want to hurt someone, not because they want to be friends.
So I don't punch. I use my axe.
Yeah, boy, sure. If someone punches you in the
Definitely
face,
mean aggression. That's
It's good-
definitely
Yeah.
mean aggression. If it's
this is very like this is showing a bit of the like dissonance here. I feel like someone could come to Karash with clear violent intent, and he would just be like, "That's chill," you know. I feel like that would be his thing. I don't know if that would help.
Mhm.
Like someone
Well-
could say, "I'm gonna stab you in the throat," and he'd be like, "Great."
I can. Well, if he doesn't mind being stabbed back.
God, no, Karash. If someone tries to stab you, please like kill them or something.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm stabbing back.
God, okay, well, I walked into that one. Just don't become friends with the people you try to kill.
But Ben was nice.
Who's Ben?
yeah, but we didn't kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know who Ben is.
How can you forget Ben?
He was chill.
Yeah.
I was a little too busy killing people to like ask their names. Did you guys do that? Did you guys ask people's names down there?
Well, he took care of us. He was nicer than the
Yeah,
other
he was the
fucker that I
kid.
killed.
Oh, that kid.
Yeah, you were a little bit in
Yeah.
your own world, shall we say?
Yeah,
in the cell there. So
Mhm.
I
I was
understand why you
I was
didn't hear it.
wondering where he was. I was looking to tear his throat out, but he just kind of never was around. And it's unfortunate.
Take friendship advice from saints. I think is what we just learned on that one.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like the vibe changed. Did I say something wrong?
no. You said you are you, and that is perfect.
think-
Don't you worry about
I
it.
think just like how he needs to learn social cues, I think you might need to learn some as well.
He's also insane.
Say
Let's
that
remember
again.
I think just in the way he needs to learn some social cues, I think you need to learn some as well.
Please.
Flying kick.
Please.
Flying kick. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
He casts shield and blocks it.
I want to try and roll. If I roll a net
You
20.
wanna fight something not close to death?
Okay.
Aren't you
Give-
both
give-
about to on
Give me a
death's
hit.
doorstep?
Give me a hit. Give me a hit.
I'll give it.
Roll me acrobatics
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'll take
because
that any day.
it's not really damage.
Yeah. See, guys, if you just dawdle a little bit, he'll give you what you want.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And then you do that. As he casts the shield, you watch as he dips his hand in the searing hot soup and flicks water into your eyes. No. Down. Down.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, fuck. Dude, treat me like a piece of animal? What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. No. Take it back and then I'll go away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He pats you on the shoulder.
I'm sorry I tried to kick you in the face.
Yeah,
other times
I'm
I've-
sorry I blocked it. In
Yeah.
like a really cool fashion.
I'm not sorry that, like, I punched you before, though. That was really cathartic and really helped.
Well, I'm glad you got your anger out.
Yeah.
Are we
Don't
friends?
cast smoke cloud. Well, don't cast smoke cloud, but yes.
Well, I would
No.
cast
I
smoke
don't wanna
cloud.
no,
I
no,
would
no, no,
cast
no, no.
smoke
I don't wanna
cloud
hear
if
from
you all ran
I
away.
only shoot my bow all of the time.
If you
No,
all
I shoot
ran
my bow.
away, if
No,
you
that's
ran
not-
away, we could reorganize.
That's not how it works. That's not how that's not how combat works.
Well,
We would
you
never
tell
back-
me yourself.
What's a
You're like,
combat?
I don't like fighting.
Hmm?
I don't like fighting. You're like, I don't like fighting. Then don't try to do fighty shit. Just fucking like run away and do
I
magic
saved your
missiles.
ass during that dragon fight there, friend.
What the fuck do you mean you saved my ass? You just sat there and ran around.
Actually, I did like over 200 points of damage to the Dragonborn just from my magic missiles.
That doesn't mean you saved my life.
Well-
If anyone could see, I'm fucking almost dead. I don't feel like I've been really saved, do I? Do I look like I've been saved?
Yeah.
Broken body. Do I look like I've truly been saved?
He casts mending on your broken heart.
I
Yeah,
did what
it
I
doesn't
could.
do shit 'cause
I'm
you can't heal.
sorry. I did all the healing I could.
No, you're the people who actually healed me, and he's over here like stolen glory.
Yeah.
This is why I fucking hate this guy.
He has a plus 12 initiative. Why? Why do you have
This
a
is why I
plus 12
fucking hate this guy.
initiative?
Why did you roll initiative?
I don't know. I just noticed on his sheet he has a plus 12 initiative. Why do he has a 12 initiative? What the fuck?
He does mad break dancing moves in his pastime.
I mean, he has
And
the
he
alert.
he has to be ready to run
Alert is
away at all times.
5.
Yeah.
Did it break?
Okay.
He has
well,
the
that's
alert feat, but
confusing.
why does he,
Alert's
Okay.
just +5, so.
I've wasted too much breath on that bozo anyways. Do we want to talk before we go to bed, or do we want to go to bed? Because we just escaped fucking prison and killed a man.
You can sleep, you wimp.
You're taking first watch. What the fuck are you talking about? We told you not to go to bed so you can watch us and make sure we don't get killed by gators, and you're like, you're all wimps.
No,
Oh my God.
I was specifically talking about you.
All right, we can go to bed then. I'm frustrated now.
Horny man, I have one more thing to say.
Yes.
You should deserve the head. I end it to you. I should have used your help back then. I got excited. So if you wanna have the kill trophy, you can take it. We can tie it to your horns. It will look good.
His eyes go pretty wide, actually. And he will put his hands on top of yours and kind of shove it back to you. That was your kill, fair and square. And he just gives you a wink and says, I'm here to help. And I'm happy that you got it. I don't want anything to do with his...
You sure you don't wanna have it on your horns? It would look good.
No, these things are already, like, really unwieldy and heavy, and I feel they already throw off my balance, and having a big head attached to it would only make me fall over more.
Okay.
Uncomfortably close behind you. Does that mean you'd like to get rid of some of it?
Nope. I don't like the tone of your voice on that one.
Why would you
Are you sure?
ask that?
Let me back up a bit. Are you sure? Like you just talked about how it's very uncomfortable. I could like.
By the
So
way,
here's the thing. Go ahead.
I could like.
he goes, out of character, Lumpy, out of character, that is one of the highest offenses you could say to a T'Chai, because removing their horns is like the equivalent of skinning them alive.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
So here's the thing, and you might care or not care, it doesn't really matter. My people, well, if you remember my old horns, they have like Brit. Yeah, people would like hunt us and take our horns, and it's really fucking painful and not exactly a pleasant experience to.
That sounds fucked up.
Attacking my horns is probably, even though these kind of knocks on them aren't the same, it still doesn't sound nice.
Okay. Well, yeah, no. I mean, if it's a touchy subject, then yes, of course. No, I'm not gonna fuck with the horns on that account. Like I said before, skinning and like dismembering people is a fucked up thing to do in general, and should probably not be practiced by a society or culture, ever.
Wow.
Fucking creep.
You're being insensitive to my culture.
You're being cannibalistic. You're being a cannibal. You're
It's not like we do that to the ones that are alive.
You're all cannibals. You're all
Yes.
creepy narcissies.
We only do it to the ones that are dead. At
The
least,
Tarascos were doing it to that one
Yeah,
that
they
was
were doing it
alive.
to people who were alive.
and that's why no one likes the Jurassicos. Simple,
Then
really.
why the fuck are they able to kick our shit in?
Because they're fucking strong. Do you notice how they have no defenses outside their fortress?
And
Then why did y'all not unite sooner?
Yeah, that's why your shitty government doesn't work, because you don't do anything about the shitty things that happen.
I know that. Like, I just got news today that the Silver Dragonborn has been beheaded by Vormak himself.
What?
How did you find that out? We've been traveling for like an hour.
It's been 2 weeks, prisoners of the fucking Drascos. How do you get news?
He holds up his book.
Oh wait, you have that. Did you tell us that you had a fancy messenger book? I feel like you did.
Wait.
This
I
book
passed out
is
for a second.
connected
What
to some of
happened?
my friends.
Yeah. Wait.
We're like pen pals. That's
Wait.
cute.
Did we hear this before? Or did I just make a jump in logic?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that being a thing, but I don't think. I don't remember you saying my friends. You know what
I think it's the first time I'm telling you this.
Well, what the fuck,
I
man?
think so too.
Might have
Wait,
been good to know that you just have a fucking book.
Well, I didn't have my books with me when they captured me, so.
So you just
then you can tell your friends, and we can set up a bigger fight against the Tarascos.
I could.
honestly
Then
surprised
why
you have
not
friends.
do it?
You act like I haven't.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I'm
Gamer.
yeah. Gamer, Chad. The other guy was.
Look, look. I
think
know
do
you
we
guys.
need to go meet them somewhere, or
Oh fuck! I bit my tongue.
Silly Dragonborn! Biting your tongue is for cowards!
And what did you say about Vormak?
Yeah, Chad, if you must know, Emperor's probably running through their house, like, looking for a paper towel. Like,
Oh man, I hate gum, bro. Gum is shit.
don't
hurts.
talk with gum, it's dangerous, Chad.
Ah, that's fucking terrible. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
suck, though, for the record. Gum,
Alright.
highly overrated.
Honestly, if we wanted to just have a discussion without Empo, we still could.
Yeah.
But do we want to do more of it? We want to go bed.
Depends if you have anything to say.
Uh,
Yes.
I mean, I was just gonna initiate a talk about
Looking.
Looky.
He said, "Look, looking,
Yeah, I didn't think of anything.
Yeah, maybe
looking." Yes,
Maybe we-
Okuda.
maybe
Would
we could.
what would you like to share with
Yeah,
the
maybe maybe we could share a little bit. You know, we did all just escape prison together, and I feel like I still don't know a lot of like what you guys do. Because last time I asked Akuda, like I remember I singled you out. I was like, "Hey, what do you do?" And you're like, "I'm just a person, and I come from the Phoenician Isles." And I was like,
Look.
"That's not answering my question."
Look. The Phoenix are known as warriors. I'm not a warrior by any standards. Shut up, Grex. I'm telling my backstory.
Get fucking.
He's so buff.
But I was about to.
Get freaking.
Fine, you say your thing. It seems
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
Say
more
your
important.
thing, then Grax, you've interrupted.
Well, I was just going to respond to your comment earlier, but I was away for a second. For
Yeah, you
some
bit your
reason,
tongue. Remember you
I
yelled?
bit my tongue.
Yeah.
But I know you guys like to think I'm some kind of idiot, but I actually am a little smart. So, as soon as I got my book, I called for help. I just
Nice.
need to know my absolute coordinates for them to come around.
What
Okay,
in the
Grex.
hell is that?
What?
Oh.
Do you want to tell them to
Absolute
meet us
coordinates? What in the
somewhere?
hell?
Well, I need to know my absolute location using a coordinate system.
I don't.
Calculating the
I'm
north.
assuming the fact that you're talking about a coordinate system is that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaddock, have you heard anything about this?
Do I know stuff about it?
A coordinate system? If you've been on a
Latitude and longitude?
if you've been
Yeah,
on a if you've been on a
latitude
ship,
and
yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We all were on a ship to get hit. Do you not?
That was the
Right.
first time I was ever on a ship, and we never even hit the water.
Okay.
Not wrong.
I was too busy
yeah,
having dance parties on the ship.
Yeah.
Well,
You
well,
guys are like,
it
oh,
was
like
it
every
was
time you
indeed
guys
a-
are like, oh, basic education, oh, like you know, basic like income stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, it's a thing that does exist.
Yeah, well,
Also,
that's good to know.
okay, then how are you not a warrior? You're like so buff. Like you were made to be a warrior.
Okay, well, all right, you don't need to be buff to be a warrior. Fuck.
I know. I mean, I'm just saying. Like he said, he's not like nothing like a warrior, but like he could be.
Because I didn't. You can tell as Okuda's talking, he's torn. How
torn?
much do y'all know about Phoenician culture and character? Or should we do history checks for that?
That would be.
I can give you answers. Actually, it depends based on where you guys live.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
mean-
was like, probably history would be better to just roll in
Gaddock-
general.
I
lived in Ravenna. I feel like the only thing I would have heard is like
Fire people
fire,
bad.
Yeah, fire soldiers. They light shit on fire. They're bad. They kill us.
Gaddock hasn't been to the Phoenician Isles, so like his backstory. He's traveled all over Valenum, so he's gotten word from.
You've gotten
all
word of
over?
mouth that they're not really good people. And Hios, where do you come from?
The nature and
Hard Oak?
Yeah, Hard Oak. Thank you.
You would know a little bit more.
Alcohol.
You would know that they were originally a group of pirates that then decided to reform their government into a theocracy, hailing this Lord of Fire and revering him as a god. And then slowly over time, it's been slowly changing as things have happened and the power of the Lord of Fire has touched hands and switched to different people.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Oh shit.
Look, just when I grew up, I didn't enjoy fighting. I found music, which is not the most common thing, but I kept asking questions about what things were. Just a lute, cello, I mean, it was beautiful sounds I just heard growing up compared to, I don't know, Blade action training.
Is that why you run around when we fight?
Looking at my backstory, hold on.
Why do I run around when I fight?
No, I'm looking for details so I don't mess it up.
I'm happy. Akuda backstory. This
Yeah,
is the
more than
sense
you
where
got.
Akuda.
Yeah, it took 2 characters for me to actually talk about my backstory.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, because I asked Corgi and Corgi's like, no.
Exactly.
Aw, bitch.
Never.
Corsi, what was your life like? A star goes to out of character. Out of character, I
Yeah.
don't know, so don't ask.
Yeah, I actually know what his stuff is now.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
Look, my father was a general. Then the Phoenix, so my family grew up with war. I was trained to go into the army and just fight with a blade. We were meant to be strong and not just talk so much. Do you see him kind of just fiddling with his instrument in his hands the whole, just as he's going on?
What? Did all of your family end up being warriors other than you?
Some did, some didn't. Most did. Let's be honest, I was the only one. I told my mother and she understood. My father, not so much. My father was not happy, and when I told him, I just ran. Didn't want to be around him. Took hours for everything to kinda, I don't know, for me to get over it.
Okay.
I'm back.
Clarification. Yeah, clarification. So you told your father, I don't want to go fight stuff. I don't want to be a warrior. And then you just ran away?
It upset him just as much as it upset me.
Okay.
You come from a family that definitely knows what it's like to fight and be in battles. Not the easiest thing to hear.
Yeah.
Is the whole running away from the warrior lifestyle like why you don't have many spells that do damage and they're more like effect?
No.
Gaddick, I think you have a bunch of damaging spells because you're just fucking crazy, dude.
What? I don't have any spells. I don't do I can't cast.
Whatever. Okay, magic.
Look,
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that normal people summon fire elementals out of their butts. That's not a normal thing
not
people
normal.
do. Yeah, not
Yeah.
normal.
Look, I just wanted to play music and make people happy. That was my whole thing. But my father was upset by it. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I fell asleep that night in the forest just because of how upset I was with how he reacted.
Asleep in the forest. What?
This dude.
Fell asleep. It was a long day.
And then I'm assuming, were you on the road for a while? Did you just kind of like find
I
a
went
boat and,
home.
like?
I did
Were
go
you-
home in the morning.
Oh. I thought you were gonna tell us that like I ran away and I went on my adventuring and then I came here to the Dragon House. How did you get here?
Honestly, I died and that was the last straw.
What?
You'll see he'll just kind of start slowly playing music.
Did a voice go and did you wake up in a glowy place and someone told you, you have potential and you have a job to do?
Why are so many people dying? This is
Imp, I'm gonna need you to make sure I don't screw up this lore as I'm saying it.
Sure thing.
The Phoenicians... We fight by... Well, we train. And one of the ways we train is we train through death. We use... Or some, rather, use death as a tool, where you die so much, there's no return.
But
And some were trained that way, to go until the last... your last verge. and then that's it.
Wait, but
Didn't-
they were able to come back from the vizzes?
You can be revived.
Correction, it wasn't because of that. They weren't. Well, technically they were revived, but they weren't revived in the revivification
Yeah.
sense. You would know that Phoenicians revive in what's called hatcheries. They are areas across the Cindered Isles and specifically on ships where they hatch out of. They pretty much hatch out of giant casings made of fire, and when they do, they have very little recollection of what happened in their previous life, but they usually are trained. They usually are just kind of ingrained and brainwashed in a way back into their normal lifestyle, so they don't break out of the cycle. Pretty much. It depends on your cinder. It depends on your cinder knight, though, very heavily. If you had Gabrala, for example, you were trained to be a perfect soldier who wouldn't have questioned her. But if you were trained under someone like Cinders, for example, she was very much laid back and cared more about the morale of her crew rather than having super soldiers.
And were they told about their past life just so they could remember it? Because I might have
Yes,
changed
yeah. They were told about their past
Yeah.
life.
Look, I got revived once and it was too much for me. Left without thinking about anything else, and then I just wanted to bring music out everywhere. Just learned this style of fighting that incorporated music and flame. Then it just kind of became who I was.
Well, that is yeah, that's some really good music, for one.
Okay. Okuda.
Mhm.
As you begin to play on your lute,
I've been playing this throughout. While he's been talking.
okie dokie, as you begin
Just kind
to
of soft.
play on your lute, the fire begins to skip and turn around with your music. The fire, the remnants of the Fey lantern begins to kind of like warp around with your music. And you feel like you finally reached a point where you can now properly combine your music and your fire together into a beautiful song. You've seen notes on this song in the beginning of your adventures here in the observatory, called the Song of Therapy, and it is a song used by elemental fire mages used to soothe creatures and calm their emotions. And as you begin to realize and recognize that you're not playing your usual songs and that their notes are beginning to change, you begin to memorize the musical patterns that exist within this Song of Therapy. And with your 21 performance check, you can now properly replicate this song. It is not a song that requires voice. It is a song that is simply using your fiery passion and your vigor to enchant and soothe your allies. As fire is not just for damaging, it can also be used as a healing property and can also be used to calm people down. But that's not really what is shown. People use fire as a means to burn things down and cause destruction. And off in the distance, someone is continuing to play on their instruments as well. They give you a smile as they disappear back into the sandy mirage. Rock on.
Just
Disappears.
about to say, did the figure look familiar?
Yes, she had faint blue skin, whitish hair, very bulky for a female, probably related to a giant of some kind or a furbolg. It was Arla, the goddess of music.
I was gonna say you can't use it out though.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I was gonna straight up ask if it was.
And you gain a +1 piety for Arlo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Enough about me, though.
I was. You say that, but I was going to ask. You have any? You were brought back to life. Do you have any family that you had to reconnect? Did you? Are they alive? Are they?
I assume they're alive. What I know about the Phoenix War going on, or the Phoenix War that has now ended in game.
Oh, depends on when you left. How long ago did you leave?
Oh, probably before it started.
Then the answer would probably be no.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, just at least my parents, siblings, maybe alive. Don't know.
That's what. Wild story. I mean, of course, I didn't know. I didn't know Venetians really came back to life. When we were taught in the orders, we usually were just taught, fiery people, they'll raid the shoreline sometimes. Tell them to fuck off, and if they don't, shoot them between the eyes.
Some do that. Not as much anymore.
They mostly just told it as ghost tales, stuff like that. But yeah, back when I used to actually patrol the Ravenna, that was one of the ghost stories. Phoenicians taking the shore.
Don't remember anything before?
I've been remembering more and more every day, kind of. I wasn't actually able to tell anyone. My priestess that I keep talking about visited the manor right before we left. And then he kind of he looks into whatever fire, 1,000-yard stare. I actually don't know if she's alive. I don't know if a lot of people are alive. I don't know what happened to a lot of people, but I am remembering people now. I'm remembering faces. Whatever the priestess did to me, I'm remembering more things. And spoiler alert, none of it's good. So, yeah. Latest thing that was given to my mind was the face of a dwarf wreathed in fire. Dark skin. And if I remember correctly, a literal beard of fire. It was very much looked a lot like those Phoenician ghost stories. And if I remember correctly, I think he burnt down my home. So there's that.
Do you want to remember more of the bad?
I think it's a little too late for me not to want to remember.
Alright. Does Gaddick get that, before you said Gaddick could, sense something from the saint? But, yeah, party here.
Get something from the saint? What do you mean?
You said I could sense something with the saint with, my memory stuff once I came back.
You sense that the Saint of Emerald, or the Saint of Insanity, is very fractured. Fractured amongst multiple different titles, people, identity. You're not sure if you're proficient enough to fix the damage that has been caused, or how to solve it. That is something that the Saint of Emerald will need to solve himself.
I don't know what to do with that information, really. I was just me and Jamal were of the same opinion that I should go out and try and kill him painfully, but I wouldn't know where to start, and I really don't have a way to find him. So I don't know why I'm telling you, but I did. There's a dwarf made of fire somewhere, and I gotta kill him.
Well, you have allies.
Not many anymore. Looks around.
Well,
you
we'll
have
get there.
5 here.
We're the best allies you could possibly have. What do you mean?
I mean, you're
How dare you
currently-
forget Tim, who's not on the map?
Tim is truly one of the best. Tim and OG. Tim and OG.
True.
And
How
you
does Tim
recently
get?
found the Glizzy.
I don't know if I'm. We'll see. We'll see if.
Glizzy
I'll see if
seemed
I
nice.
see. He was really nice. He also just lightly scratched at his back a couple times, and
But you almost died, so those were hits that you didn't die.
oh no, he did his job great. It's just
Yeah.
I think I could do a better job. That we don't. Honestly, we really don't need to talk about Glizzy.
We don't talk about Glizzard.
We don't
no,
talk
no,
about
no.
Glizzy.
Akuda Matata.
We're terrible.
So close.
Can we get? Yeah. All right. Okay.
It's Disney.
All right. I'm getting frustrated at you guys again with your puns. I might just go to bed.
I mean, we got 3 more. Well, 4 that can talk.
Yeah.
Ball of Bahana.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to pour their heart out real quick? Grax, I will say, we think you're smart, but we have a very large amount of experience with smart people being idiots. So, point.
No,
So,
Gaddock
yes.
raising his hand. The Gaddock's funny on himself, but you don't need to play.
Yeah, this guy is a grade A fucking bozo.
That reminds me.
What
Tomorrow
is a
I'm gonna.
bozo?
That idiot.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Rip Bozo?
A what?
Oh, it's I know Grex knows about that one.
I'm smoking that Gaddock pack.
Sorry. Speaking of smart idiot, Here's. Do you still have that glass that you got from the Zero?
That I do. Pulls it out of his pocket, kind of holds it up as he's laying on his back.
Might I be able to use it for an experiment?
Yeah, all yours. Continues holding it straight up for you to grab.
I grabbed it. I'm gonna try something because my long rest experiment time has been taken from the divine thing, right?
No, you just made a check on the divine stuff.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
have a
you
long
just
rest.
made a check. You still have a long rest.
All right, cool.
You
Well,
can
then,
you can only do light work during your long rest. If you
Yeah.
if you're doing like runic experiments and all that kind of stuff, that is something that we'd have to do over downtime, over a short amount of downtime. You wouldn't gain the benefits of a long rest if you did that. But I mean, you could be fine with that because I mean, I don't know. Depends on what you want to do.
I'll say if whatever you're thinking of doing has any chance of breaking it, I would ask. It's kind of important to me.
So my plan was, I have some. So when the dragon glass maiden talked to me, the ground all around me turned to glass, and then some sparkles came from that glass, and I collected some of them into a vial, and I was gonna take this glass from the ziggurat, take the sparkles from the glass from my talk with the dragon glass maiden, and take what's left of the draconic essence that I got, and I was gonna try to put them together.
Do you think we can locate the other parts of him with this?
Possibly.
Go
That
ahead.
would be really good.
Yes. Because
The problem
this dude fucked up really bad with him.
Yeah, grade A idiot over here. But in
Thing
my
is-
defense, I'm not gonna say I did a good thing. I thought we were all going to be devoured by a bunch of dragon people, so kind of tried my best to save your life. Didn't go all that well, but you know,
Can I have some assistance?
when in Rome.
Hmm.
Also, this is gonna take me out for a bit. I might not be the most useful tomorrow after this.
Oh, you're gonna?
Um,
Are you gonna like?
We've got
Like,
we got a lot
yeah.
of travel ahead of us, but
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
I'd
maybe
hold
we should go
off.
to bed.
Maybe
we should go to
you
bed.
want to sleep first. We kind
Yeah,
of
let's-
had the hard battle.
Yeah,
All
maybe
right.
let's go to bed. Yeah, we'll go to bed.
How much
And
time
then-
would it like? So I can only do this like once we have our RP set open.
Well,
I'm probably gonna
depending on
open
how
it
far
late.
you're traveling, you could also do it in between the traveling time. But you're also gonna have to like stop, sit down, work on it, and it's gonna slow things down a little bit.
Okay.
But
What we're
what are you
saying
trying
is
to
we
do
have-
specifically?
I just explained. I'm trying because before you brought Gadek was able to figure out that he could try to put the divine essence into objects, right?
Mhm.
So he has the draconic essence. So what I'm trying to do is like put the draconic essence into the glass and just I'm adding in the sparkles
For-
that I got from the dragon glass maiden into it just to add it all together.
For that, you're gonna need a special.
Something.
You're gonna need a special station to do that kind of stuff. And that's gonna be something that I reveal later on, where you're gonna need like some sort of like Dark Souls like upgrade station to do that kind of stuff. Because you're meddling with souls and you're meddling with all that kind of, you know.
Wait,
Yeah.
souls?
Well, yeah, you're
Same
your
idea.
essence-
you need
essence and
you need
souls.
you need an enchanter's table.
Yeah,
you can't
pretty
just
much.
do this on the road.
Can't wait to find that in the Draconic Isles.
Hey, it's a possibility. We found a fucking Olympic in Tromar University.
Yeah, that makes. Wait, they do experiments there.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm assuming
Debbie
everyone's
Downer,
gonna be
we're going
taking.
to bed.
I assume everyone's gonna be taking some rest.
Rest. We're resting.
All right.
Yep.
Correct.
All right.
I'm taking. Yep.
Make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Why?
Because you
Dark
are
move.
under the first watch, right?
Yeah.
You need to make a perception check.
With disadvantage, why?
Because of the
It's dark.
sandstorm. And it's
Ah.
also dark.
Oh right. Dark vision is still a disadvantage for.
Dragonborn do not get dark vision. Sag.
You have the lantern, which
Perception.
gives you a little bit of light. And I also assume, did you guys make a fire or did you not?
Yeah, we made a fire.
Okay.
Yeah, and
It's not like I
yeah.
can do that
You-
pretty easily.
Yeah, you said Grax was cooking stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here with
Hey.
your
This is
rules
true.
lawyering.
I'm not rules lawyering. I'm just.
Not too bad.
Why I oughta shakes fist at Dean.
Why I order? How dare you?
Why I oughta.
You have to roll with disadvantage.
Ah shit.
11. Okay, that's not too terrible. Over the course of the night,
6 dragons pop out of the ground and eat you. You die.
I'm on top of the two tooth as well.
okay, as you sit up on top of the two tooths, you kind of like spread out so that you're kind of hanging on one and you're not really it's actually pretty comfortable, believe it or not.
Yeah, setting out in between the two.
Yeah.
Just ran.
You look out, and a peculiar effect begins to happen across the landscape.
A what?
As a peculiar effect or peculiar
Okay.
weather, as the sandstorm begins to fade away and it turns into a snowstorm.
And just to make sure that the tents that I had before, they're not in our stuff, right?
I believe you've had tents. You probably have tents with your with some of the kits you have.
Because I know we built like 2 tents on the first time we went out.
Mhm.
So, like if I had some, I would have put them down.
Yeah,
But-
you have a bedroll. You have a bedroll, and I would assume you have a couple of tents.
Okay.
However, you would have never experienced snow before. So what you look up,
cold.
you look up, and you see a bunch of these little white fractal, like these white fractal balls begin to fall down from the sky.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up! Bada.
What do you want?
Look,
And
the sky is
you all
freezing.
wake up and immediately have to like shake your head as there is snow on your face. The only person who would recognize snow would be Hios and Gaddock.
They're not snow in the Ravenna?
No.
What is
wild.
it? What's wrong?
The sky is attacking us with freezing rain.
What the hell is this?
This,
No.
I mean,
no.
he's pretty on the nose. I don't think it's attacking us, but what the heck is this?
Wait.
It's
It's
just rain. That's
What,
cold.
okay.
It's snow.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Am I
Wait.
freezing right now?
You know
Yeah,
how
wait. Yeah, it's freezing outside. What do we
Um,
do?
Believe it or not,
You want to
It's-
get it on this blankie? I've got the blanket.
I
it's
want cuddles.
it's not as cold
Yeah.
as you would expect it to be. It's not Arctic temperature, but it's a little bit cold in the middle of the night, like kind of how deserts can get pretty cold at
No.
nighttime.
So you guys know, like, so, how rain works, right? It's water, and it's coming down, but it's really cold here, so instead of rain, it's, no.
That's terrifying. And I feel like my experience is ruined by the fact that I can't see anything at all except for the snow, right? So like it's dark as shit. Is this anything that we need to really be up for? Can we go back to bed, please?
No, it's a very normal thing.
We can't stop it.
Unless,
What? Wait a minute.
we can't stop, you cannot stop the rain. You
Oh.
cannot
Crash, what do you
stop
mean
the snow.
stop the rain?
I mean, it's cold.
Yes.
It's normal. You have the guy covered in fur.
No, I'm with you, Karash. I don't like the snow either. This is weird and creepy, and it's nighttime, and I don't think
Yeah.
Grabs a
I don't think that we can.
Grabs a blanket and tosses it up to Kareem. Yeah,
No, thank you.
The fuck? That was our blanket.
I've got another one.
Then fucking bring it here.
Get in
I was
here.
about to say,
Come on.
am I doing
Snuggles.
okay?
Snuggles.
You're doing fine. You have you have vulnerability to cold damage, but that doesn't give you vulnerability to cold environments.
Only Hana.
Okay,
He's triple.
It's purely just vulnerability to the damage type.
cool. Hey DM, I need you to forget that for the next boss fight.
What?
Exactly.
Nice.
Nani?
What the fuck did you just do to me?
Get fucked.
Nondayo.
What's happening?
Alright.
I'm going
Other-
to sleep.
Other than that,
Oh.
your shift goes by
Okay.
without hitch. Who do you wake up next?
I don't know the closest, so let's say Okuda.
Okay. How do you wake him up?
Can I stay? Do you think I can stay in between like here during when I sleep, or if I tie myself to one of these things,
I would say you could. You could probably.
would I get enough rest, or would it be
Yeah,
like?
you'd get
bad?
enough rest. It'd be an awkward sleep, and you might wake up with a little bit of back problems. But yeah,
I mean,
hey.
I was during the in the desert for years,
You were.
so I'm used to not
And
sleeping correctly.
It's a fucking it's a D&D setting. Hey man, do whatever you want.
Can I reach for one of these things? One of the
As you attempt to reach it, you touch what should appear to be like a rock, but it is pointy peach fuzz almost. And as soon as you touch it, you immediately recoil because it's a lot sharper than you would expect.
I cannot throw this out Okuda then.
Thank
So
you. My
there's-
low hit points appreciate it.
I don't have anything to throw at you, do I? Oh yeah, my lantern. I will throw my lantern like close to him.
you just throw the lantern and just dong 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 and hits Okuda. Not falls on him, but it just kind of like rolls over to him.
Your turn.
Fine.
All right. Okuda.
Guess I need to roll.
Yep, give me a perception check. You have disadvantage as well.
Yeah, I was waiting.
7. Okay. Hold on, I have to
If this means anything, Okuda would walk off at some point on his own, just about 20 or 30 feet away from the group. At some point.
hold on. They don't look big enough.
Slip on a banana, fall down the cliff, and die.
A nice ending.
Mm.
Okay.
At his health, he would just pop.
As you look up into the sky, you can see the stars all across the night sky. They are vibrant, and in this area with very little clouds that cover the sky, you can see almost all of them. Hundreds, if not thousands, of stars that paint the sky similar to paint droppings across a giant canvas. You kind of get lost in it for a couple of seconds. The snow fades away, and the last little bits of snow kind of like glint off the stars in a very beautiful spectacle that you've never seen before.
Cool. Just, I'd say probably an hour into his watch, he would wander 30, 40 feet away from the group. And he would, where is this? He would have he'd pop out his wings for a minute.
All right. As you pop out your wings, you watch as 2 giant black branch-like wings sprout out from your back, and necrotic magic will swirl around you for the first time in a long while. You can
He'll just kind of look at them, just in thinking about a meaning in his head that the wings are about failure for deserting the army and not following through that charge, and disappointment that his father heard when he first found out that this wasn't what he wanted to do, and he didn't want to just go fight, but rather bring music to everyone. Just kind of spend the minute staring at him. Then, once they dissipate, he'll kind of just look back up at the sky and just the vastness of something he hasn't seen, and then just walk back to the group quietly.
Okay. As you walk back into the group, who do you awaken for the 3rd shift?
I'll awaken Hios.
All right. How do you awake him?
Just lightly shake him.
All right, you likely shake him.
Gently brush his blanket off so as to not wake up Saint, and stands up. All right.
Correct.
How bananas?
I'm on it.
I woke you up nicer than Karash did. He threw a lantern at me.
He's gonna. Sounds about right. Get some sleep.
It really does.
Yeah.
Peaches and cream.
All right. Perception?
Yep, give me a perception check with disadvantage. Ooh, 22. 18, pretty saucy. All right, let's see what you get.
Oh no, bro.
It's
No, bro.
Game time, baby.
Muscle Man pops out of the liquefied sand.
You know who else rolls 8 on my D100 roll? Mine. As you walk away from the group for a little bit. That's what you hear. You hear a bunch of rabid dragoon dogs.
Fuck yeah, DM. Try and wallop us. Yeah, try and.
It's rabid dogs here. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Go silence your dogs, DM. Too bad we're done with our watch already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man,
Well,
I've
the
actually been
eight
trying to
must mean
think
that
of
we
a.
have a hound
So-
of dogs now.
So when
Oh, it sounds like you need to silence your dogs, DM.
Yeah.
Looks
When-
like you
when-
can't
when
wallop
I,
us with your 8 percentage roll.
hey, low rolls are good for you guys. Relax,
Hell yeah.
simmer
I
down.
know,
That
but
was
that's
good.
your roll. You made that roll. It's
Um,
bad. It's scary.
When I get enough time to commission some emotes, which I'm thinking of doing soon, I want to get one of my dogs just barking, and whenever the dogs bark, people just spam the emotes in chat. I think that would be pretty funny.
Don't worry, I got you. I have a dog.
But
barking emote.
like have my own dog emote, and it could be my one puppy who gives me stink eyes all the time.
Nice.
Pretty
Is
nice.
it the one that you call a demon?
Yes.
Nice.
But it's a puppy.
What the
You
dog
can't do
doing?
that. You're not allowed.
Puppy
What the
demon.
dog doing? As you walk away a little bit and kind of look out into the stars, the hair behind the back of your neck stands up, and you're alerted to something. Do you have dark vision?
I believe I do.
Okay.
Yeah, 60 feet.
You look out into
Only
the
when he
distance.
doesn't end the same.
And about maybe 50 or so feet to your north, you see a small caravan of people walking alongside these giant wormlings, making their way to from the southeast to the northwest. So they're going diagonally this way.
Maybe across. Oh, this way. Okay.
Okay. Well then he will, as he will start to approach. I guess a little stealthily, so we can
Okay.
judge that they're. So we can like try and listen for anything.
Now, one
And just to see if they're a part of like if they're Jurassico affiliated or anything like.
Okay. Now, one thing interesting about your dark vision is that you can only see shades of gray with dark vision. So
Yep.
you automatically assume that they are a part of the Jurassico clan.
Okay.
Although, if you use light, that quickly can change into something else. As you walk forward on a 15 stealth check, you walk and hide behind a similar 3-tiered structure of giant fangs, similar to what Crash is laying on. You walk behind them and look around, and you see a band of dragonborns, a kobold, a lizard folk, and a Yanti. They are walking forward, and they appear to be. They don't appear to be immediately hostile to anything around them. They just appear to be wanderers that are traveling across the Dragon Isles. Perhaps they're going from one oasis to another. They appear to be using the wormlings as sort of like pack mules, holding a lot of their weight, holding a lot of their supplies, and holding a bunch of various things that you would need on an expedition, like supplies, tents, all that good stuff, expedition materials.
Okay. So how far away are they from?
They're about 50 or so feet away from you, and they're walking at like a 30 feet speed, pretty much.
Yeah, a steady pace. Okay, so he is going to sneak up a bit closer and put a minor illusion, we'll say of Gaddock in front of.
Okay.
So they run in, just to see how they react to running into someone.
The kobold immediately looks. What the fuck? It's a small person. I'm gonna go kill it. No, you don't have to do that. Can we speak to him first? Why? Please? we speak to him? Why? Because I said so. Okay. I want to stab something, though. I haven't done that in a while. Look, if he turns out to be evil, then you can stab, okay? Fine. The little kobold stomps his feet as you see the lead dragonborn, who is wearing almost this elegant plate armor that has various exotic decorations on them akin to Draconic culture. They walk forward and begin to talk to the minor illusion. Hello, who are you?
The Gaddock, by the way, doesn't have Gaddock's actual face.
Okay.
You know when Ditto tries to transform into the Pokemon, just has that goofy smiley?
Yes.
Literally the same thing. It's just a shitty smiley face on it.
Okay.
And as they walk up to it, because they're clearly not.
Oh, by the way, their conversation is purely in Draconic.
Oh, well, they're not being hostile, obviously, to him, so they're walking up to him. So he's going to create some dim dancing lights away from the group, around them, and walk towards them with his hands up and out, and just take a slight bow.
Hello.
Tular?
What can I do for you? Oh, no language? Oh, son of a bitch.
He holds up a hand and says, like, wait a moment. And just goes,
Common?
Tular. Tular Iskala. Excuse me, I believe he is speaking common. As one of the Yanti will kind of slither up. It is nice to make your acquaintance. How can I help?
I was going to ask you the same thing. Where are you from?
We are from Gariarix, the capital of the Draconic Union, and we are making our rounds across the Union to make a settlement, perhaps. We are the first expeditionary force.
Expedition? There's people that live here. What do you mean make a settlement? There's already people out here.
Well, the heads of the Gariarix and the Chromatic Council, the Chromatic and Metallic Council want to begin modernizing their country in the ways of creating cities. So they have tasked specific adventuring guilds like us, and they want us to go forward. Ishka Tutuli.
he doesn't. This other person, what are they? They not. What's Tatuli? What's that?
I'm sorry, Tutuli is Draconic speak. They only know Draconic as they have only been around that language. Draconic is is a very hard language. The consonants and gractions and iskara and and it's hard to
Trust
speak.
me, I figured that out. Okay, so I have some. You might want to make up a little bit of a pause on your. See this, well, at least this area of the continent is currently being warred over pretty heavily.
Is it the Juraskos?
It is, who we are, by the way, openly opposing, have been. Because, well, they're going to destroy this land.
Miss Oripo. Oh, and as you cast dancing lights, you begin to see that the female dragonborn, she is a pink dragonborn.
Oh.
Miss Oripora. Pink is a part of the metallic band of dragons.
Yeah.
Miss Oripora, Then he switches back to Draconic. Thank you for this information. We will make haste back to Gariarix as quickly as possible. Thank you so much.
Before you go, I wish can I get some like information on you? So look, like I said, we're openly trying to stop them from fucking up this entire side of the continent. I would be happy for you to make an expedition out again once things are a little more settled here. But I want to be able to send a message when that happens. So I need like some info.
Mm-hmm. Let's consider this. Let us see. What can we do about that? What is your name?
Oh, how rude of me. Takes a deep bow. I am Hios Devoria.
Okay. The Yanti will make a bow.
As he bows, he kind of he stumbles forward a bit. Still not used to the weight on his head.
He instinctually and a lot quicker than you expected grabs your horns to kind of like prop you up.
Sorry, thanks. These are a
lot.
lot.
By the way, the Yanti is purely snake-like. Not similar to like the other Yanti you've met, who is more humanoid. This one is almost completely reptilian. And his name is man, Draconic names are hard to come up with because they're just consonants.
Slash.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
His name is Josh.
His name is Crush.
They are all a part of the Oripura clan of pink dragonborns. So he is Sidhara. The dragonborn is
Listen, did the name get changed for the Pink Dragonborn?
no, the name was always Oripura.
It says Vol on the world anvil.
Does it?
Yeah. And that's what you told me in Session 1.
It says Oripura on the world anvil. What are you talking about?
Yo, it's the pet. What is it? What is the butterfly effect?
I guess have you edited it?
No, I didn't edit. I didn't edit it recently.
Not the butterfly effect again. I've already got to deal with that in private.
It says
butterfly effect,
Oripura for the in the world anvil. Let me check.
Is the butterfly effect it? Butterfly flaps his wings, and the Pepsi sign isn't in the photo anymore.
No, it says on the world anvil Vol, first pink dragonborn, symbol of a heart made out of pink scales.
I'm looking at the dragonborn page itself. Let me edit that. Okay, so their name is Vol instead. My apologies.
Ooh, look at me reading the world anvil. I did the thing.
You're the lore.
Okay,
I pushed up my nerd glasses.
I cast Dispel Magic on your soul, and you're dead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're dead.
Cool. New character.
I cast counter spell that I totally have.
V-A-L-L?
I don't cast counter spell, and I watch his soul leave his body, torn to pieces by an otherworldly god.
Okay, those are their names. The names of the people that are most important.
Okay, cool. So
one of their names is just in. Wait, oh my god, wait, it's insane, bro.
The kobold name gimmick is that their name is just fucked up words like insane, sorcerer. they have like demon hunter as one of their names. It's just I love that gimmick for their names. It's just fucked up, like messed up, fucked up words.
All right. So
Garbled
one more
words.
thing that he'll say to him as before they leave is, well, as you can see, and kind of motions to himself with a bit of a flourish, I am not a dragonborn. Our group has been trying to learn of all the different clans, and
there are different traditions because, well, our goal is to unite as many people as we can. What is your clan about? What are they?
Well, we are the Pink Clan of Dragonborns. We are the Clan of Love. We are the clan of... we're the clan that's trying to bring peace between all of the chromatics and metallics, and it really hasn't been working out. But if you are telling us that the Black Dragonborn clan is beginning to make moves on other clans, then I believe that this will boil to war, and that is something that we want to avoid as much as possible. You know what I mean?
Oh, they are crazy people. Don't get me wrong. That's not to say. I feel like I guess I didn't really realize metallics and chromatics were still fighting, because over here there's been a good smattering of different people that have at least been trying to work together. The blacks are the Tarascos are really messing everything up.
Okay.
So.
I am countering your sorry, I just realized why their names are different. Okay, so the reason why the Dragonmark names are different than the Dragonborn clan family names is because the Dragonmarks are from the first dragon itself. So for example, when like Jarasco is the name of the first black dragon, and sometimes they just call them the Jarasco clan because it's easier. A lot of them still get that power from that first black dragonborn. So a lot of them kind of ditch their old name and go back to their new name when they awaken their dragon mark. Maybe?
Okay. I have no idea what you're saying.
Don't worry about it. The names are different because Empo was stupid.
Okay, so you're making, so you're trying to find an explanation to, yeah. I got you.
Of course, yeah. Because I can never be wrong, you know? I can never, ever, ever be wrong.
Okay, so wait.
Don't worry,
So
don't worry.
how does what Gaddock was told in his brain when he got the Dragon Mark chains? Because he was told in his brain that you are the clan of Vol.
I don't remember.
None of it changes.
Okay.
None of it changes.
Okay. His brain told him wrong.
I'll just say that the names can be interchangeable. They are the same thing.
Okay.
You were just
Sorry.
peeking.
Okay, sorry,
I
I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're all good. You're all good. He was just saying, it's interesting that for you the metallics and chromatics are, well, so separated. I suppose it's mostly chromatic out here, but they've at least been. There are groups that have been living together and trying to live together. It's just the Tarascos that have really been fucking everything up, frankly.
The chromatics and the metallics have always been at each other's throats. The way they were created and the way they split off during the Uprising Wars put a fracture between the Dragonborns and a lot of the Scaled Kin. It's something we've been trying to mend, but some people can't let go of their past and can't move on to the future. It's something that we at the Primora/Vol family are trying to fix.
Well, I'm on your side on that. Like I said, we've been trying to unite as many people here as we can. And so hopefully, one day our paths will cross again. And we'll work together to unite as many people as we can, yeah?
Of course. They all give you a bow of respect. And now that they know your name, they can now cast Sending to you and give you updates.
Bows back.
I cry.
Alright, and with that, they will immediately turn around and head back to the direction of Gary Arx.
My chance to meet my people.
Rip.
I've been rude.
He lulls at Gaddock.
And after that, the last watch goes by without any hiccups. And you all wake up.
There's two things I want to do during my watch, by the way.
Yeah.
So the first one, so after they leave, he's gonna come back closer to the camp. He's gonna kind of sit in a meditative stance. First thing he's gonna do is bring up his
girl, Derry. And he's just going to attach a little bit of a note that's going to Madon at the whatever it's called.
The observatory.
Observatory, thank you. It's just going to say, don't know if you're okay, hoping that you are. But Tarascos have taken over the old camp. We're going to try and take it back as we can. In the meantime, until you receive other word, stay safe. Just send her off to him to try and make sure he's safe.
Okie dokie.
And the other thing he's going to do, with no real knowledge that it's going to work, in his meditative stance, he's just gonna sit, and he's going to think. He's like, I know G said we're connected in some way, and I also want to make sure that he's okay, and if so, that we can find him. So he's going to, he's just going to try and like mentally G, right? He's just going to be trying to think, hey G, I hope you're okay. I don't know if you can hear me thinking at you, but I'm here's what's going on. And he's going to try and connect to his...
All right. You feel the world around you shift, as this is the first time someone's done this successfully. As an Exalt shifts into a different plane, a plane that is completely white, with the exception of the floor being made out of a clear glass. And at the opposite side, underneath you, you see G is also kneeling down, looking forward. Hey.
Holy shit.
Oh, congrats. You fucking did it.
Oh,
I'm so happy you're alive.
Are you good? Where are you at?
I'm perfect. I'm still at Ograzi.
The Tarascos never came and messed with it?
Here and there, but I fent them off with aura. Good fighter, that kid.
Reaches a deep sigh. Good. I'm glad. So, I'm guessing you're at least generally aware that we got captured over at the main camp?
Yeah, When the first wave came around to Ograzi, I snuck over there and bolted over there as fast as I could. It wasn't good.
Yeah, we lost a few, but we're all right. We're all right.
Mm-hmm. That's what's most important. As long as
so
you're okay.
You're more important to me there, but we're trying to plan our next plan of attack right now. I don't know. Should we come get you, or should we plan a meeting place? Because I feel like we're all going to need to be together to take down their main dude, because he's just a big fat lug. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna need to garner strength, I believe. I have a feeling something bad's happening. I don't know what he wants, but when I went back to your hub, he was eating the Terran crystal.
Yeah, that's what we've heard he's doing. Doesn't sound really good. From what we've gathered, the, I guess, general of his, lieutenant of his, who we just killed, said it's like a drug for him, more or less. He's become addicted and crazy. And, well, obviously eating those things is fucking up everyone else's survival, so...
Yeah. Also, I think, you got someone here who might want to speak to you.
The Oasis?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, we don't really know where we are, so finding my way there is going to be difficult.
And at that moment, you hear a message connect in the back of your brain.
Oh god, another one.
Hello? Is that Hios? You can respond to this message.
Davari? My god, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm with G.
He has the most relieved look on his face. Oh, I am so happy you're okay. The rest of the group is fine. We're all here. No one's hurt, except for Gaddick. His skull kind of got split open, but he's fine now.
Good old Gaddick.
We're all very happy that you're okay. Gee, you're the best for keeping her safe.
Of course. Anyone that's important to you is important to me.
I'm glad to hear that you're important to yourself, then.
Of course. I'm the most importantest goblin ever. There's not many of us.
Most important goblin I've met, and the only one.
Look, I don't know how often I can keep this connection up, or how long I can keep this connection up, but all I want to say is be careful out there. The landscape's very dangerous.
We will. We're gonna stay as safe as we can. We're gonna get as many people together as we can. If we get a way to send you a message before shit all goes down, I'll do my best to get you there for the final fight.
Understood.
Hell yeah. Stay safe.
You too, my Pog champion. As the visage will disappear and you blink back into the material plane.
Oh. Well, I feel like I'm gonna sleep really, really well after that. I feel better. That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
All right. And with that, the last shift goes by unannounced. Nothing eventful really happens other than the stars beginning to shine back, beginning to recede as the sun comes back up for the morning.
Who wakes
You've
us up?
ruined me. Every time I hear "and with that," I immediately have flashbacks. That like, oh no, it's over.
And with that, and with that, and with that.
And with that, and then the cries of anguish from the players.
Okay. You guys all gain the benefits of a long rest and lose one ration. Ration.
Oh,
Quite. Okay, so how long was each watch taking? Like
2
in
hours.
time?
2 hour.
Dang.
Long rest is 8 hours, so it can spend four watches in half. You split that in between 4 watches equally.
Well, yeah, because you can spend the time in long rest just doing idle activity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
All right, are we ready? Ready to
How
move?
are the Crocs
In a
looking?
moment, guys, team, real quick. Big news. So, while you guys were having a nice rest, I met some very friendly people. Did you guys know there's a capital city here? I had no clue. You're muted, Hickey.
Do you see stuff on the ground over there? The sandstorm is still raging.
Wait.
Icky, you're still muted.
Still muted. Still.
Hey, I don't know, but you're kind of muted.
I hate.
There you are.
Hey.
No, it's too late. I lost my chance. Go on,
Okay.
And
Sag.
what's the news?
Oh, well, I suppose, first off, there were some people from the capital who apparently also are trying to unite people, but they're cowards and aren't trying to fight the fight to stop the Rascals, so they went home. But at least we have sort of ally kind of
Wait, what? There are people who showed up in the middle of the night, didn't say hello, and then just left.
Well, so here's the thing: is they were just coming through. They were going to try and start a city. So I don't. That shit's gonna get eaten by a giant black dragon if you even try right now. So maybe don't.
Yeah, I don't think they quite understand how cities get founded, which is
Yeah.
most of the time by killing everyone else around.
Yeah. Usually it's someone else built the city, and you just kind of take it
Yeah.
over and do something. Yeah. No.
And even if that's not how it goes, it usually goes collection of tribes, kill all of their enemies, and they're like, all right, so this is ours. What do we do with it? And they're like, city, whoop whoop.
Suppose the bigger narrative here is that there are groups who are trying to start cities, and we'll probably be in contact with them after we deal with the problem around here.
Yeah, we're
Now,
gonna.
the other news, which is bigger and more important, Davari is fine. She's okay.
That
I knew
is a relief.
Oh my god,
She's a survivor, this one.
where is she?
Real one.
She's in Orgrazi. She's with G.
Alright.
They're murdering any black dragonborn that comes because she's a bad bitch like that.
Okay. And they're at the other Terran crystal, right? That's the other place. There is a Terran crystal.
You took the Terran crystal there.
We took part of it. We didn't take it all. Because he didn't have the
Oh,
time
okay.
to take it all.
Yeah, Gavin took like what he could
No,
without
we wanted-
destroying it from that, like without just.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's correct. But she's with G, and that's what's important because he's protecting her.
And DM, is the Oasis roughly in the same direction?
I believe it was a couple of days east.
So
it would be more
it
straight
would
north
be
of us.
it would be a little closer and
Yeah.
Maybe a
it
little
would-
north.
yeah. Okay. So it's
You
like-
could probably, with this elevation, you can estimate that if you go to the quote unquote treasure trove, you would be probably about parallel to. Oh, that doesn't make sense. It would probably just be a couple of days straight north from where you
Yeah.
are.
Okay. Yeah. So the treasure trove is kind of on the way.
Yeah.
Kind of. All right.
After our discussions, I think I don't know what you guys are planning. I think the treasure trove is a good first stopping point, but I think this is actually probably I thought about it, and the initial kind of onus of us being here of like, hey, let's get the clans together and be cool. This is kind of a really good opportunity to do that. Get them all together and fighting Jarascos at the same time. Get the fucking army together. This could be wild.
So you want us to go? Wait, we're going to the capital then? That's what you want to do?
No. People in the capital, well, seemingly they're just wanting. Well, seemingly they don't want to fight. So that ain't the
Yeah,
people.
that's why I was.
They want peace.
I'm more
without
talking
looking for it.
about his pen pals and other groups that we can try and get together. We can try and find other groups of Dragonborn.
I really.
With everybody against the Jarascos.
Yeah,
That's
that would be really cool. I think we just really need to confirm like Grax's contacts, and there's no real good way to go about that than other than saying like, "Are your friends cool, Grax?" Because like, I think we might be putting a little bit too much faith on pen pals.
We could ask them to submit applications.
Hey, do you have a standing army of levies that you can bring to bear against a group of slavers and killers? No? Next.
I have
I think that's this isn't really. This is more of an after thing, but like, we're all about uniting the people. But after doing a whole big war against the Black Dragonborn, do you think that like afterwards they'll likely be mistreated, and that'll kind of come into?
Oh, the Jarascos?
Yeah, because that'll come kind of in way in the whole unification thing, and everyone's like, "Those damn Jarascos."
I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of counting on it. Kind of counting on that.
Not if their name is Ben.
Why are you looking at me? Why do you keep looking at me?
You want to fall down the hill?
Okay, Karash, yeah, we should definitely talk about this. Cool. Karash, why do you keep trying to defend the people who are actively trying to kill you all the time?
Because, just I don't mind if they're trying to kill me. They have something they're trying to defend.
They have nothing they're trying to defend.
They're just misled a little bit.
They're misled.
Yes.
Aren't they like
I
in
mean,
fear?
clearly.
We watched a priest skin a man alive yesterday. That's not. It doesn't look like that's misled. Didn't look like he was doing that on orders.
But I mean, like Chad, like we saw. Sorry.
What's really the bad thing here? You said it's normal. Well, this guy was alive, but still, it happens.
It happens.
Yesterday we had the whole Chad situation. Like a lot of them are following.
He was a good guy.
Yeah, Volmak's the problem. It might be. I know that all
Yeah.
there's going to be other Draskos who are actually bad, but that doesn't mean that we should drag down all the ones who are being forced to do this along with them.
I'm not saying that all these people are bad people. I'm saying that they're probably not being as forced to do these terrible things as you might think. Remember, when we were going through the halls, we heard Chad over whatever the weird magical radio he said. We heard him say, "Hunting will start tomorrow. Get ready to behead as many people as you possibly can. Have fun." That's the good man that that's the good man that we heard, right?
I thought that was Vormak.
No, that was definitely. I mean, it would be wild if it was Vormak, because that would mean that it was from miles away. I'm assuming it's from Chad, unless told otherwise.
And to be honest,
Yeah.
you want to kill people for fun and create your cult here. So, I mean, what's really the good thing?
Karash, ooh, buddy, hey, ooh. I don't like killing any. I don't kill people for fun.
What was your pitch for me? It was create a bloodbath, kill everybody. I'm here to create a cult, kill everybody.
I think you did.
Mostly what I remembered.
Yeah, I do think you were very openly pro killing people and having. I will say that. I have that recollection.
I mean,
I guess
everybody has their wrong.
Communicated
wrong
my
days.
message badly, and I'll shut up for now.
I don't think you need to shut up. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. As someone who seen the power of the Juraskos and the destruction and carnage they caused, I want to cause them death as much as the next person. But I think Gaddock brings a good point. If you want to bring peace amongst all of the Dragonborn clans, hurting the Juraskos to the scale that you guys want to, I think will just stew more problems. You're going to replace the dictator with an even worse one. That's how history always works.
I have an idea to deal with them. And make them happy too. You'll see.
He doesn't say anything else.
We can talk about this while we make our way to the treasure trove.
That works.
Because this... the political situation of the Dragon Isles is very delicate, and something that requires a lot of thought behind your actions. And the fact that the Juraskos killed the head of a dragon clan is...
It's not the first one.
Man, I hate these dogs, bro. I love them.
Imp versus Imp hates animals, confirmed.
Imp versus dogs.
Did Saint just jump over the edge? No, Saint, no!
I'm trying to. It's hard because this is uneven.
Yeah, he
but
just
no,
assumed.
he's just collecting
walking.
stuff. He's just collecting stuff. He's walked off.
Yeah, Gaddock's like, Gaddock's thinking, oh no, am I the Messiah?
Yes. The answer
No.
is yes.
No. Wait. No, wait. How are the gators doing, by the way?
They're gone.
They're gone.
Ah, sick. Do we want to go and try to get some of that?
We don't
those
see
gators?
it.
Well, I mean,
It's still
It's like-
sandstorming. That's why I asked.
Yeah, it's like 200 feet from where we are too.
I mean, I understand your thinking, Koresh, but we're trying to bring this to be one people, not, well, what it was.
I know. Well, am I saying the other way around? No. I just know what should please them. In a way that everybody will be happy. Or, anyway, most.
Let's just talk about this later. We've got a journey.
Sure. I still need to do something before that, though. I mean, before my idea comes clean.
Okay. That one. Which one am I missing? Is it that one?
Oh, yeah, I think it's that one for sure.
actually, you know what? I think this is interesting. You guys brought up some interesting stuff. If anyone wants to make an insight check on the Saint, you can.
All right, sick. I'll do that with my one insight.
Oh boy! I was gonna make it like a DC 10. This is not going well.
If only you had your Christmas inspiration.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Let me use that.
Christmas inspiration.
All right.
Man,
Yo,
y'all,
thanks
man,
for bringing
y'all
you
still
back to
bringing
life
up the
10
Christmas
times.
inspiration in the month of March.
Yes,
Yes,
because we
'cause
didn't
it's
get
a
to use
funny
Yeah,
it.
you
joke.
cheated us out of inspirations.
We didn't have
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's our second session since the new year happened.
The
Uh-huh.
You
hand
did-
that
you-
feeds is the hand that hurts you. No one tells you that.
Yeah, you didn't tell us we had a certain time limit. Also, we didn't have sessions to use it in.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
3 sessions over
It's like
2 months.
it's
and
like
he's
you
like,
wait
"You
until
don't
this. It's like you wait
appreciate
until
me."
December to use your Christmas inspiration just so you can get a
Exactly.
fucking another one. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Disgusting. Disgusting. This man is a schmuck.
Well, I
When we look,
think
This
the
man is a
14
shill.
is the highest.
and when would I ever abuse the systems you create?
Yeah.
I've never.
had a
Last
14,
week.
What do you mean?
Okay. You got your insights. You didn't really have.
Gaddock got a 14.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
Gaddock got a 14. Alright. Well, I made it like a DC 10. Gaddock, you would have seen when he said, I don't kill people for fun, and then everyone else is like, you almost objectively always kill people for fun. And then he said, no, I don't. You would have seen that he was like, for a split second, when they said it, right, his reaction was confusion, defensive, and then as the conversation shifted and he started to like pick up his stuff and leave, he genuinely had a look of like concern and confusion on his face.
Wait.
And he said he walked off.
Well, yeah, when you guys were like, "Oh no, he fell off the cliff," like he was gathering his
off
stuff.
the edge of the cliff. He was so distraught.
He was just gathering his stuff. But while you watched him do that, he was like he looked concerned and confused. With a 14, I'll give you he looked concerned and confused at what they were saying.
All right.
Oh no. He's starting
Mike?
to become sane. No.
This guys is like, hey, what's up? Do you not like the perception that we have of you?
What?
You look all not happy with us talking about you killing.
I just we got places we got places to be. Javari
No.
Javari isn't the only-
You have been a huge advocate of talking about our stuff, like yesterday, yeah, at the campfire thing, and you don't get you can't just back out.
How about we just walk and talk?
I don't think you should pressure him into speaking about things he might not be comfortable with.
That's what I was gonna follow up with. It was like, You didn't let me finish what I was saying.
Uh,
If it's something that you're really not comfortable about, then you don't have to. But don't just say like think closed off to you because we're here. Something like that. Something supportive down there.
I don't. It's not a big thing, I guess, and I don't. It's just the more. Ever since I met up with Chamalmat, and then I had that week in the prison. I don't remember a lot of stuff that happened in the prison. I am also starting to forget certain things about the first couple of... I don't know. I remember what happened. I cannot remember how I felt about some things. And I don't know why. It's becoming harder to remember how I felt during certain things, why I was doing the things I was doing. It's like I'm missing the motive behind my actions sometimes, and I don't know what. So I couldn't tell you why I said some of it. It's confusing, right? Let's go.
Okay,
he gets a
quick
little
question
flustered.
before we leave. What's your name?
My name. I've found a couple titles, but yes, she gave me my name. My name is Hafeth. Okay, that's what I remember my name is.
And Yos, ask him.
Ask him what?
His name?
What is your name?
Hafeth. Right, I was named the Saint of Insanity, right? But that's the title. I have a name. I don't know why I couldn't remember it before, but now I can, and it's Hafeth.
Yo, wait, 86 moment.
Well, my name is Hios. It's nice to meet you, Hafeth.
I've met you. It's just
Consistent.
confusing.
Yo,
'Cause I know
wait.
you guys, okay? Don't.
Do you remember what you introduced yourself as to me? You gave us all different names.
Roll. You don't need to roll an insight check. He genuinely doesn't remember. You can see as you ask that, he gets like confused. You see there's like a little bit of anger, and then he just kind of looks a little helpless, and he's like, "No, I don't."
A huge smile comes across Hios's face, and he just kind of claps you on the back and is walking beside. We are continuing towards like the treasure chest and whatnot.
Yes, we're moving, but he's like, "Why are you doing this? What?"
No reason. I just love you. You're great.
Okay, this is weird. Please, let's. This is weird. Let's
He
go.
remembers he has a name now.
Okay, and we will make our way to the second map. Second map.
That only took us a while.
It did take us a while.
Let's be honest, we needed this RP though.
We
Well, that's
needed
the-
a RP moment. We've been talking about how we need to hash some stuff out, and we hashed it out.
I mean, this is reminiscent of the last time we had like 2 maps where we spent the entire time in the desert just fucking around.
Yeah.
I was about to say, we need to refresh, don't we?
Fuck.
I actually see everybody.
Shid fard.
Oh my god.
Chat, don't get angry if we say shid or fard. Uh-oh.
I'm angry.
Well, maybe you should go release your
Release.
A little bit of released the frustration a little bit there.
Well,
Just go to the bathroom real quick, dude.
This is a
he
good
didn't
map.
do any mom jokes, so he should be fine now.
Yeah, he used to be good. He used to be good.
Should be okay. Should be okay.
I love the content.
God, we're the worst.
Nah, we're
We
not
didn't
there.
do anything.
No,
We've
we're
done.
less.
This
We
was
did
all imp.
nothing.
All imp.
Yeah, I cannot load. I don't know why.
It
Well,
takes
crazy.
it takes an extra couple seconds.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't load either.
Oh,
Well, that's
hilarious!
different.
Round of applause.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh damn!
Ho ho ho!
It's a big
Do you
map.
love God?
Very- We're at the bottom right.
Do you love God? No.
No.
Imp, I love how this is a giant map, but this is all we see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand the
Oh, God,
reference
wait a
yet.
minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, humongous garage, or is it only for me?
It's only for you.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
a.
there's-
Mhm.
oh.
Wait.
Oh God.
You didn't even need to refresh your screen. It's just that the map is so small that we couldn't see.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you're right.
No, I am too, because I'm the one. I'm also looking at your screen, and neither of us caught it.
Yeah, that was nice.
Dumb and Dumber.
How do I close my? Okay, good.
So,
Can I climb up?
I don't
No, I
think
think
that's a
there's,
good idea.
There appears to be
You
a
can if you
cave.
want.
There appears to be a cave entrance right here, carved in between the three of them that immediately dips downward.
Would you like to climb, Crash?
Well,
There's a cave. Well, there's a cave entrance. Why would we? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking, does he want to? That's more the question.
I always want to.
I mean, don't let me rain on. Don't let us rain on your.
All
I
right.
mean,
I'll go on the side of the cave and start climbing.
Okay.
I am
And
going
I'll-
to.
I'll rage.
as if I'm gonna let this guy beat me in a climb. What?
I'll
He's gonna
rage.
go around
Oh,
fucking far
no.
here and try to climb.
boy.
Give
Over
me,
here.
give me an athletics check with advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna do an acrobatics. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
no.
Wait, can't you just fly?
Okay, so I just want to see.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Do I have
No
to
way.
teleport? Is it a teleport? Yes,
I'm
it's
gonna-
teleport.
I'm just,
So if
I'm
I
just
fall, I'll
gonna-
just teleport on the floor, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I roll a 20.
So I'm climbing.
Yep. Give me an athletics check with advantage.
I apologize, guys. I didn't realize my support of
I'm gonna-
them.
You
would-
challenged him.
I'm gonna go
I-
inside.
That was very much not a challenge. That was a. I want you to live your life and be happy. It was
Okay.
not. I feel.
Depending
Alright.
on where I am, if and depending on what happens, I would either choose to teleport up
Mhm.
and cling onto like those rope
Yeah.
or like edges, or teleport down. And I would keep my rage
Okay.
going by like slicing my arms with my claws. if that
All
makes
right.
sense.
As you begin moving up, you notice that Saint Hatheth, with a renewed vigor and a renewed enthusiasm, rushes forward with a dexterity that you haven't seen before, begins to climb up. As you keep screaming, teleporting up to grooves that you can manage to get, you look up and you see that he maybe has another extra 90 feet ahead of you.
Holy shit, 90
Holy
feet.
fuck,
Okay.
wait, what?
What?
My even
let me-
not have to also, right? For climbing. Just saying.
Yeah.
But he rolled a
Yeah?
20 on his
Okay.
acrobatics.
Okay.
So
These
so
aren't
you're
to
about
scale.
you're about maybe 120 feet up, and you're about around. I'll make it easy. I'll say you're about like 80 feet up.
Alright,
Damn.
20 feet yet.
Even I
Why
would
did
I would
you
keep going.
challenge them?
I would keep going.
Okay.
I want to reach the top before him.
All
I
right.
swear, I challenged no one. I feel like my language was pretty clearly.
All right.
You challenged his
I need
character.
checks
Okay,
from
wait.
checks
I
from you
would
two again.
never.
Instead of talking
also,
about like
I won't use my how it's called. I won't use my teleport unless I fell
Okay.
or so to catch me up, right?
All
so
right.
it's
Yeah.
what if instead of talking about the fact that the challenge happened and more of what to do if they fall?
No,
Yeah,
trust
that's
me, that's been on my
why-
head too. It's been in my
That's why
mind.
I'm standing here because I feel responsible, so I will.
Yeah, I want to be clear. You're
If
not
slash
responsible.
when they fall 300 feet.
They could be dead.
Yeah.
Does that,
Yeah,
does
let's
that mean
be
that we both?
honest.
Yeah. Does that mean that we both go 200, 100 more feet? So I'm at like
Yes.
220.
Well,
okay.
I edited your feet to kind of show you where you guys are currently at.
All right. So
As you
still
look
on-
down, the ground begins to shift ever so slightly, and I don't know if you guys have any kind of fear of heights. So if you don't like this kind of description, take your headphones off. The ground looks like it's maybe thousands of feet below you as your vision begins to kind of like extend as if you're pulling a rubber band.
Dude, there's no way that I lost my head start, dude. Oh, sad. All right. We
yep,
keep climbing.
All right, I need you
I mean,
to
we're at 180 feet. We might as well keep going.
give me your text.
I feel like this is gonna end very badly soon.
No, what are you
Oh,
talking
and
about? If you
you-
keep
you
saying
don't
that, it's gonna
even know-
happen.
Okay, look, the saint can fly if he falls and crash.
Oh, this is fucking heck yeah, dude. This is fucking perfect.
Fuck, he's getting ahead. Fuck.
I've been ahead the entire time.
Yeah.
I'll say he's real tired.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Okay, next
Uh,
round.
We don't know in
level.
character yet.
Yeah, that happened at 5th level, guys. Don't worry about it.
We
Don't
don't,
worry
yeah, we
about
don't
it.
know in character.
Yeah, you don't know anything about it.
And I don't know why you're saying it.
Okay.
I was
and
like,
Because Gaddick's
Gadigan.
being a bing bong.
Next round.
This-
Hey,
turn?
I'm not addict.
next turn, I want to teleport on this pillar.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
This
they
isn't
gonna
part of the
fight?
race, dude.
God.
Oh,
Just
no.
snatch the saint off.
I'm walking into the cave.
All right.
Crash is really having
All right,
fun
this
at
is
this point.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna make
thing.
sure Grax
We're
doesn't die.
hundreds of feet in the air. If you want to do any shenanigans, you should maybe reconsider. I don't even think you can survive a fall
Look
this
at
big.
me.
Oh, look at you.
Sokuda, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll make sure these two don't to the best I can.
All right, we might as well finish this up. I can see the top beating you there, and then we're gonna try and roll again.
All right. Hold on. Wait.
Oh fuck.
There you go. Just have to split it off.
Okay.
Ugh, okay.
Oh my
17.
god.
Yes.
It's a
I'll
good
make
thing you
it.
use all your
I'll
nat
make it
ones at once.
first.
One of these two idiots is gonna nat one here, and it's
Nah,
gonna be
man.
so bad.
Nah, we're good.
Mhm.
Well, the saint.
Bring me to 300, you coward! I've been beating him the whole time.
That is true. Saints beat him basically the whole time.
You make it to the halfway point, and at this point, it
It's a
begins.
half-
Shit, there's a halfway point.
I told
Yes,
you.
these are 600
Told you it
feet
was
tall.
600 feet tall.
How many turns has it been?
It's been like 3 or 4 rounds.
Okay.
You gotta start making these distances a little longer, my guy.
Well, it's not the
Alright,
scale, of course. I can't have a 600-foot tile. Like,
You guys are not ready for the end.
Definitely not.
it's beginning to start. It's starting to get really cold. At this
It's
height.
only 600 feet.
Yes.
Wanna keep going?
Hey,
Of course.
it's only 600 feet. You want to know how many feet you fall in one round? 600.
Yep.
600. Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure, the teleport does not conserve my momentum, right?
I don't think so. It's
Let's
magic.
make
It's
this
magic.
clear.
It doesn't. It's magic. It doesn't. It's simple.
Before I do what I want to
It's
do.
a simple
I'll
answer.
say-
It's magic. It
I'll
doesn't.
say you take half.
What
well,
the fuck?
uh,
No.
What? What? What do you want?
What
What do
the
you?
fuck, dude?
He's
do
the
you-
DM. He gets to
You should-
choose.
What do you want me? What do you want me to say? It's like
You know
that
what?
it doesn't-
He's
that
not
it
killing
doesn't.
him.
You're gonna kill him.
Imp isn't killing him. Crash is killing him.
What do you want me to say? It's like you cast Misty Step to move downwards. You're still moving downwards when you teleport.
Okay, so I'm having my momentum, right?
Are you gonna one frame? If you one frame teleport back up and do it, I will let you roll a 1d100, and if you roll lower than a 10, your momentum will be reset.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm
Crash, you
thinking
might
right
die.
now of a moment
Okay,
with
no,
a
no.
cliff and a goldfish.
Because
His
if I'm
damage
That's what's
having,
going through my head.
He takes quarter damage because of rage.
yeah, I take half damage.
But remember, you've
So-
also been dealing damage to yourself to keep your rage going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
We'll say you
I have-
take. We'll say you take like
Roll
4
like
points
a-
of damage
Yeah, we're like a yeah.
because you're dealing with 1 point of
Either-
damage to
either-
yourself every round.
Either way, we're at a halfway point. We gotta freaking go.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
I love these.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
It's not
Can I make a dex save to try and catch myself before I
Sure,
fall?
give me a dex save.
Okay. A dex save 6. Okay, so I don't fall. Hopefully.
So that's 5 turns. Yeah. Let me just check. Make sure that it is.
I just want to say I love these idiots so much.
If I
If I had any amount of stats,
Alright.
I would have.
Six.
we're basically
six
gods.
Next round.
turn. 6 turn.
Yeah. You're gonna go full
round.
keyleth on him. Thank you.
That's
There's a
what's been
difference.
going
There's
through
a
my head
difference.
this
We're
whole
level
time.
5.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, we are basically gods.
Okay,
so
can
next
we?
round.
Who has the
6th.
revivification powder?
No,
Because that might come in play.
Nah.
Okay, a 22, easy.
That's
Fuck, a 9.
Another dex save.
7th.
Ah. All right, here we go. Easy. 9.
Uh-oh.
You see,
Okay.
Crash, you see behind you that at one point, like, he saw that they were, like, neck and neck, and then you saw
Yeah.
that Hafeth, like, their leg, like, kicked out from under a vine that snapped. They grabbed themselves, collected themselves, tried to go again. A rock broke off, and now they are just in free fall.
At the same time as you're falling, Karash would push himself off the cliff and free fall with you.
Oh
my
god!
Alrighty.
Okay, so let me just explain what's going to happen for Karash. Depending on the distance that it appears as well, and how far can I travel off the cliff, there is either one. What I want to try to do is fall down, kick Hafef during my fall so that he falls back to the cliff,
Okay.
and at that point I want to teleport and grab onto the on the rocks.
Okay.
And if it doesn't work, if I cannot reach him, what I'll do is teleport maybe so that I reach the cliff just at the end, and I like take my axe and like try to smash it on the
You
on the
wanna,
front.
you want to
Yeah.
catch yourself on the descent.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
30 feet up.
All right. What I'll let you do is I'll let you plummet down with them. You we'll say it's been about 1 round, so you both plummet about 60 feet.
Yeah. You don't need to worry about it, Crash, because as you see, Saint Hafeth, you see it's kind of confusing. They don't like flail around or anything. They seem to just like almost like a bird of prey or something. He seems to be going into what looks like a dive rather than actually like falling.
Okay,
And he
yeah.
seems to like angle his body in such a way where he's outside of your reach, and right before like 40 feet before he hits the ground at like terminal velocity, you see like out from the back of his shoulder blades outshoot two, if I remember correctly how they're described, two like spectral white wings of like light almost seem to like burst out of his shoulder blades.
Are you using the ability I think you're using?
Yes. And you see that for 1 minute.
All right. You watch
Check
as
out
these
that zip
giant spectral wings of glowing white energy with the slightest tint of emerald begin to emanate from his back as he begins to swan dive down to the ground, goes back up, and then lands on the ground. As Karash begins to also make clearly the winner in this debacle, he makes his way back down to the ground as well to get to some sort of safety.
It all worked out.
Oh my god, before you guys fucking kill yourselves.
Okay, so anyways,
Hey there, that was a pretty good race. That was pretty good.
All right,
wait,
That's
He just
new.
walks inside.
I
No
want those
words.
at some point.
Yeah, that was.
So what
you
do
wanna-
Grax and I see while this is
Well,
happening?
I'm just gonna move them inside.
Okay.
Wait, I had
alright,
wait,
buddy.
wait.
You
I'm
can
so
say
happy
what
I
you want to
rolled
say
this good
inside.
one.
Well, it was involving outside.
No, you can still say it inside.
Okay, it was. Wait, you can fly.
Oh, yes, me?
Could you fly to the top and see over the?
See over the thing?
Yes.
Ah, boy. I mean, I guess I could. Do I see anything weird over the top? Like if I fly 600 feet in the air, do I see anything weird with the minute that I have?
No.
Yeah, it's just I just fly. I fly back down. I do some flips and shit. You know, first time I'm flying. And he's just like, no. I mean, it was good to fly a little bit more while I could, but no, it just looks just more of the red mire. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can fly.
You
That's new.
as you
That's
make your
cool.
descent
That
down
is cool.
down into the cave, you see weird collections of ice inside the cavern and the small twinkle of snow. I'm ready.
Ready.
Yeah, I think you used a little bit of water. Anybody that's the tink, tink, tink. Get some fill back up from these. We're
I
gonna
feel
need
like-
it.
I fill my canteen with snow.
Yep. As much ice and snow as I can put in there, chop some up. So I can.
Hey, you think I'm gonna use
Uh,
this water as a?
Grax will take one of his coats and throw it over Okuda. Don't look like you have much, friend. Here.
Appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I'm more likely to use this because I haven't really used. I've only used a bit of my water skin. I'm more likely to use this for experiments than actual.
Ooh, that actually lags my.
Water-
That's, fine. You did throw water on people, though.
Water
yesterday,
is
so
water is good.
It's look. There, I feel like we're in a scenario where we, at any point in time, where just fucking do it. It's you should just do it.
I went to throw water at someone, but then I didn't. The healing I did on the saint was from Tim. I know on Grax.
Well, we've also been out here for approximately. You've probably drank water. I would hope.
Yeah.
Big
If
bottle.
Yeah,
not,
definitely.
hey, if you're in chat, hydrate. It's good for you.
Hydrate.
Can someone do the imp drink water?
Yeah, where's the damn drink water?
Imp
I
drink
can't.
water.
And
Got
drink
one.
water?
I can't see if anyone did.
I got it. I took
Oh, I nearly got to it to disable it.
Yeah. Why would you do that? For having a session? Also, Imp hasn't made any noise.
He's dead.
Weird question, guys, but can you hear someone singing in the background or no?
No?
No, okay.
I
good.
hear only the vocal that is on the track.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure.
I hear the ever encroaching footsteps of the phantom that plagues my dreams.
Phantom of the Opera is here.
Probably
Thank you.
In my mind.
Dead. Yes.
I
I
want
would-
to go first.
Yeah, go for it. You got the light. Actually,
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Isn't the saint the only one you can't see in the dark?
the
Oh, wait.
lights, they be dancing. RGBs are up,
I
baby, from
agree.
both the boys.
Lights. Yes.
Do you think I can have wings too?
Boy, if you
Someday, my friend, you can fly.
yeah, I mean, you can eat Dragonborn, maybe get there. I don't know.
Yes.
You need
That's how it
wings?
works.
That
You need wings? You literally were just teleporting pillars.
I
You're
mean,
kinda
that is true.
really
That was
cool.
fun.
yeah, I would like to tell you that is not how it works, but objectively that is kind of what I did.
Imp, you just tell me when
Yeah.
to stop.
Smash
going.
scales around your brain. That works.
Oh
too.
yes.
Someone-
You know what? I'm gonna be
What's
looking
spooky?
for traps because I should be doing this.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Hey, wait a minute. Am I the only one who can't see in the dark? Why don't I have the lantern? Wait a minute. Can you see in the dark?
13.
There's
There appears to
RGBs
be no
not
traps.
to.
Oh, I gotta stop the music.
You asked for it once before, and I gave it to you, and then you.
Ooh,
I don't think I gave it back. I think you
Hey.
just had it in your inventory.
That's certainly
That's-
possible.
That is possible.
I'm gonna stop.
You didn't
As
want it
you
for
stop.
seeing reasons, but
Should I ask for it again?
As you two turn around the corner, your eyes immediately extend out of their eye sockets as you see a large pile of gold.
Don't think we should touch this.
Also-
Don't.
God.
Also, DM, could you grab Gaddick? I can't see him in my freaking vision, and now I gotta go all the way back.
I mean,
There
gold,
he
that's useless. We only use scales.
I want gold. I don't wanna be using people's skin for money. Please.
That's
I want
probably
to
a
just
dragon's.
look. Yeah, I want to just look over the gold, not touching it.
Okay,
Wait a
look
minute.
I
over
don't
the
know
gold.
why I shouldn't be able to know that probably.
Yeah, isn't like the
Mm.
whole idea? Isn't like the whole idea of this place that dragons are dead? I don't think it's a dragon. Why would dragons hoard things? That's silly.
There is a large filament of dust that covers over the gold, and it appears that it hasn't been used in some time. And you can hear chatter coming ahead in the corridor in front of you.
Oku will immediately dim the lights and be like, hold on. I hear people.
Gasp!
Crash, stop.
Gasp! Should I go sneaky it up?
I
His
think we
shoulder
all
goes down
should
like a
be
child
quiet.
that is being limited in this play.
I think we all need to be quiet.
I can go sneak it up.
Oh, my sneaky brother. I
Thank you.
believe in you.
That's all I needed.
But I mean, like, question: how well can he see without a
I was
light?
about to say he just lost lights
I
because
can't. I've run into this issue before, but I'm doing it anyways.
I just took my RGBs down,
So
so
doesn't
me-
he now have
give me
like?
a stealth check.
I dim mine when you dim yours as well.
no,
Can
I
you,
turned. I dispelled the spell.
Oh,
Do
you
you
full
still
dispelled? Mine are dim, but they're sitting. Mine are dim, but they're sitting back.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage because you can't see.
That's not what.
Oh, you're walking into like walls and shit. So you feel me?
I feel.
I feel. I don't want you to think I'm
I-
trying to be unfair to you or not, or
I'm
anything.
gonna roll the dice. Is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You walk
Like, you
forward.
can't
You are
hide when you
still.
can't see?
You're still relatively hidden, as you are technically very quiet-footed. You've always trained in being stealthy. You walk forward and you see a handful of kobolds talking to one another. But Bone Daddy will be disappointed. You said there are soft skin around. Do they have valuables?
The 12 stealth check is from the fact that like I gag at the name of Bone Daddy. I gag.
But what about Dragon Mummy? Dragon Mummy. I don't know if she'd be happy with that. We do not. No. We do not do that. We do not touch them. But money. No money. They kill us.
They won't stop talking about Bone Daddy. Vomits.
Oh, I think I've met him before.
Oh, disgusting.
Do they look weak?
Oh,
like-
they're kobolds.
Yes, the little kobolds and they're wearing loincloths. They look very weak.
we gotta go talk to them.
Yeah, we can. I really don't want to kill these guys.
What are they?
They're kobolds.
It's
Oh
And
shit, did I
speaking in-
miss? Oh, bruh. Oh, wait, no, you're...
question: were they speaking in Draconic or Common?
Yeah.
They're speaking in Draconic.
Yeah,
the
they were
Saint-
speaking in Draconic.
Yes,
Right.
Thane cannot understand, right? Then
Yes, I can.
The Saint can.
Mhm.
He's the only other person who does.
I thought even the transformation didn't allow you to.
He had it already.
Yeah, I had it before, which is confusing. But I did.
Man, shut the
Hello.
fuck up, Fortnite.
Oh, we love Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Out
Remember
there.
that time in our session that we did?
Yeah, we all
Fortnite?
do the default dance in remembrance.
That was so
Mhm.
fun.
Ha ha ha.
Do they see us?
Oh, they very clearly do. It's
Yeah.
the soft skin! Run away! As they
Whoa.
all run away.
Whoa, maybe don't run away. Maybe instead,
They stop.
just chill out.
They stop.
Yep.
It's the soft
Okay.
skin I was talking about. Yeah, I know. I can see them. Their skin has a lack of scales. But the green one looks cool. Mani?
You gotta get us. I have scales.
He has scales, but soft skin. What do we do?
You
Mani?
Yeah.
Why you keep
I like
saying
that guy. Wait a
mommy?
minute. Wait a minute.
Manny?
Wait a minute. Is it that guy? Who's that guy? You? You like
Manny?
Manny? You like Manny?
Mani?
I like this guy. This is the only rational person.
I
like
thought he
Manny.
was saying mommy and not
They
money.
did too.
Soft skin.
No.
Why are you here?
Hey, does someone want to take the lead? Like, I know I've gotten lucky before talking to people, but
I
I've
can't
literally...
really talk
I
to
don't
them.
know what they're saying.
Wait a minute.
I
None of you speak Draconic?
No.
I
You
do.
guys,
back up my RGBs around.
you guys
so
signed up to
they
go
can
fight
see.
in the Draconic Isles and you didn't learn Draconic before you go?
No, of course not. Who would do that?
Fucking wild. I
What?
did.
Why?
Wait. Did you learn Draconic specifically for this event, or did you already
Yes.
have it?
The priestess told me I was going to be going to the Dragon House, and I was like, well, I can't really proselytize if I can't speak.
This one's gonna stay, but these two will
so-
leave.
Yeah, guys. In Draconic, we're just traveling
One of
through
them
here.
went away.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's...
That's a problem.
Okay, well, where did your friend... Hey, hello? Hello, buddies. Where did your friend go?
They went
Where'd
to
Money
see
go?
Bone Daddy.
Oh, I hate... Can we call him anything but Bone Daddy? Really?
What's wrong with Bone Daddy? Bone Daddy and
Ah.
Dragon Mommy. Money.
What's
Wait,
what's
yeah,
your
wait,
problem
where'd
with
Money Guy
Bone
go?
Daddy?
I really like the money guy go.
What do you mean by Dragon Mommy?
Money. Dragon
You don't
Mommy.
understand anything. You just-
What does she look like?
oh yeah, I can. Wait. Can
Yeah,
they
Crash,
please
do you
be
speak Draconic?
Oh no.
Wait,
Uh-huh, that's the issue.
Can they please be saying everything in Draconic except specifically the word Bone
The
Daddy?
one-
In
yeah, I,
perfect
think-
tongue.
Bone
I,
Daddy.
I like the idea that they're all speaking Draconic except for one guy who knows how to say money.
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 Bone Daddy and Dragon Mommy.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
What if they like?
The jokes are mixing up. Does he actually speak common?
Dragon Mom. Well, no, he's speaking in Draconic.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it in. I'm not saying in the actual Draconic text because
You're not gonna understand.
Yeah.
Dragon Mommy creator. Bone Daddy creator. Maybe.
What are they? What are they like?
Bone Daddy dead. Bone Daddy dead.
Fuck.
Dragon Mommy.
Did y'all translate that?
Dragon Mommy creator.
Yeah, he keeps talking about a Bone Daddy, and the Bone Daddy's dead, but the Dragon Mommy is alive.
And they're both
she,
creative.
yeah, they're both here. And the Dragon Mommy, is their mommy, and there's a baby. There's a baby. They like to talk about the Bone Daddy and the baby, the mommy, and then money. That seems to be like the three things these guys know what to talk about.
Is that all they're saying about them?
Well, the Bone Daddy's dead because he's bones. The Dragon Mommy's alive because she's a dragon, and the baby's a baby because it's a baby. And then there's money.
They're supposed to be all dead, no?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, I did find that confusing. Is it an actual dragon, like a factual dragon, like a dragon with like things?
Oh crap.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? I
I'm
hope
not.
I'm not thinking at all.
only-
Where is
I'm
the
not
Dragon
thinking-
Mommy?
I'm saying this out of
thinking about
character.
something, and I hope it's not.
I'm saying
I
this
have
out of
two
character.
ideas here.
I know what it is. I can't
have
say it
two
in
ideas.
character because they have not said the one
Dragon
word
Lich.
that will fix it all. The second I hear it, I know what it is. I
Okay.
know out of
Ideas.
character.
I have two ideas in character and out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little confused.
So what?
I have
Again-
one idea.
Again,
And there's
what does?
one word you haven't said, and that makes it all.
So like
Ooh, wait a
again,
minute.
what does Dragon Mommy look like?
Yes. Hello,
Dragon Mommy?
yes,
Dragon-
folks.
Dragon Mommy look like. What do they look like? Give me a
Is that the
moment.
kobold or you? Did the
Yes.
kobold have a crisis? It was
Look.
like, wait.
Purple.
Mm-hmm.
Pop, pop,
Mm-hmm.
pop, pop,
Well,
pop,
how
pop.
big? How big?
Uh-oh. How big? Uh-oh.
Seems we have a new guest.
Big.
Hello.
Wait, what?
Why,
What'd you
hello.
Ow!
Oh!
Did this one speak common? Did
Yes.
this one speak Oh, hello! Why did I say it like that? My voice is fucked.
I pardon these lot. They're not the smartest.
I don't know. The one guy seems to have it. Everyone else here
Money.
likes to. Yeah. Everyone else here likes to trade for goods with the scales of their dead. This guy likes money, so I like this guy.
Common or draconic?
Common. She's speaking common.
She's speaking common.
Okay.
So, who's Dragon Mommy? And who's Bone Daddy?
And can we get some money?
Well, I guess it's easier to just show you, right? Come with me. The four of you stay here guarding this crypt.
Oh, wait a minute. Should we
Wait,
introduce ourselves? Is that a thing that people do?
Wait, wait. The money guy can't come with us.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume you mean 5 because our NPC has not been dragged.
She was talking
No,
about
but
she was talking about the
honestly-
4 kobolds.
I think
Yeah.
Drax just like stayed out for some reason.
Yeah, no, our NPC hasn't been moved.
Someone move him for me.
We
Okay.
don't have perms.
I don't
You
really
should
have
you should
permission.
have perms.
I have perms for Gaddick. I don't have perms.
Yeah, I can do it for Gaddick, not for him.
Sorry, I didn't move Grax.
Oh shit! I have to go back and find
Also,
myself.
I've been treating all of this ice.
Owner.
Going in straight lines till I hit a wall.
Owner. Okay, you all can move him now.
The attempted movement. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Can I? Wait a minute. Can I click, drag, grab all of you? Oh shit! I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Wait a minute. Well, let me click, drag, grab.
It's because I've got them.
Oh, you dingus. That's right. I called him a dingus. Oh. Oh no.
And
I
in this
clicked drag.
room,
Oh.
you hear.
Oh.
I don't have all the kobolds in here, but there are upwards of 100 of them, all chanting, "Bone Daddy, Bone Daddy, Bone Daddy."
And that's
Bone
my turn.
Daddy.
Oh god. I'm in
think-
hell.
I think I need to change my
I'm sorry.
Oh,
username.
thank god. There we go.
I think I need to change my username from Falcon
Bone
Nest to Bone
Daddy.
Daddy.
Bone Daddy.
God.
Bone Dash.
I hate
I'm sorry. I believe the one they're calling Bone Daddy is me.
I'm still waiting to see.
Not this one.
Oh, they said Bone Daddy's dead.
Are you dead?
They're not smart.
Wait. You didn't answer my question. Are you
Oh.
dead?
Are you?
Did you die?
Can I make a religion check?
Are you like
Because
transform?
I have a thought out of character and I need
Sure.
to confirm it.
What's your thought out of character?
I think
Eternal?
What's
not
your-
eternal.
What's your thought out of character?
I have to go find the god.
I'm gonna cast Primeval Awareness at first level really quick.
All right. And when you do that, I need you, my friend, to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh!
Ah, shit.
I think this
Oh,
is
you're
Rovoon.
You're wise as fuck, dude.
I
You're
think
good.
this is Rovoon.
I don't
Actually,
like it.
I need all of you to make me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
not.
Being that they all have to make it, do I get at least a vibe first?
Hmm.
I did my vibe check.
Ooh, okay. You succeeded the saving throw.
Heck yeah!
Wow.
Question: what kind of effect is this?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
It is a frightened effect.
Does that have to
Alright,
do with
cool.
our memories at all?
No.
Is it magical?
Damn it! The Fey Lantern's life useless.
I don't think it's magical. No.
No,
I knew why.
I wanted magic.
Okay, let me make the save for Gaddock.
Oh yes. Yep. Sorry about that.
Send shiver down his spine. Spooky, scary skeletons.
As-
shivers down your spine.
The visage of this kobold will begin to fade away.
It's actually Jiminy Cricket.
I'm sorry for hiding myself, but I need to do it in these times.
Gasp.
Oh,
What
your
god
voice
is this?
changed.
What god is this?
I am no god.
We should have asked. Are you God? Ho ho ho.
Ooh.
Oh, first one. Oh, you're supposed to be dead, no?
I am Tandria, Lord of Law. And why are you in my domain?
We just kind of travel. We're just traveling through, and we end up here.
You want the short story or the big
And that's
story?
where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh shit, dude. And everyone's frightened, but Hafeth.
Everyone's frightened but Hafeth, as the pressure and presence of the dragon, even if you do have immunity to the frightened saving throw, still takes hold over you.
All right, cool.
Tandria. Which one is that?
Tim's afraid.
Oh, dude.
I gotta roll for
Tim is shaking in his boots. Hey guys, it's a fucking dragon. Look at that.
And
I feel like we should have all gotten disadvantage on the save because we kept hearing the word Bone Daddy over and over again.
Yeah. The fact that we had to listen to someone say Bone Daddy should have given us advantage.
Oh yeah, Essie, yeah, give us advantage.
Yeah, give us advantage. You named this thing Bone Daddy first before you named it.
What was the
Eon.
DC